Alright, hi. Hi, Cookie Girl. I don't know, you're the boss, but I don't know why there is no picture. That's weird. How's it going? Привет, Роман, what? Big bananas. Bananas from Ni no Kuni. Как дела, вот? Спасибо, Роман, еще раз за... Тоже пытаешься помочь оформлением. Didn't do anything to become the boss. You subbed. Yeah, you subbed. Like, you're the very last subscriber, the latest subscriber. That's what you have done. How's going, Cookie Girl? Are you... How's the health? Нормально? Вчера уже ушел. Закончил стримить, пока я там пытался готовить. А, что я пропустил, был без ушей. Спасибо, что помогаешь с оформлением. Еще раз, спасибо. Не прошел God of War? What? What was playing God of War? The third God of War, and Male Beauty, he's trying to help me with my channel, how it looks like, make it look better. But my throat still feels funny. Next week I'll be fine. Yeah, I hope you'll feel better as soon as possible. I won't play it. I deleted it on stream. So much salt, rage quit. Why? You didn't beat the boss, the one you've been trying to fight for several hours. What was the AIDS? Aid? Yeah, I shouldn't. If I ever play God of War, I shouldn't play on such a high difficulty. 4-5 hours trying to beat boss. So I played Dark Souls without stream a long time ago, and I tried to play without leveling up. So I spent like 2 days trying to beat one boss, and when I stopped playing, you won't be able to play it on that difficulty. I know. I mean, I have to finish first, so okay. No way I can play on it. No way. So I decided to play Sam & Max, the quest game again.
You crack me. You crack me up, little buddy.
So, it looks like it works fine. So, let's start a new game. It's just, this game doesn't have a menu. You start the game and you're already playing. So to see the first video, you need to restart the game. I didn't even pay attention what was in the video. Kharkov patch tomorrow. Yeah, I saw. That's good, but I will probably wait. I don't want to play Tarkov right now.
I got it! Ah, I got it!
Hello. Yes? Yes? Sweet mother of double jeopardy backstroking and butterscotch. We're on our way.
Who was it? The Girl Scouts lawyers again?
That was the commissioner. You will never guess which unduly famous TV personality made the most wanted criminals list this week.
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wink Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump, the darling hawk of daytime talk.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their collective will.
I don't normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly. I think.
We've got to drive over to the station right away, or at our earliest convenience.
Great! I've been itching to bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
I have this game, but it's not one I have never played. It's from the... I think it's from at least half of the creators, like from The Walking Dead. You play the Telltale's series, The Walking Dead. I think at least some of the creators are the same. The only problem about the game, it has quite a difficult English language and a lot of references. Like the game is full of references to American culture, so I don't understand the game to 100%. Like it's a bit too difficult. But it's a very cool game. It has a lot of nice humor. I've played I finished the first episode back in December. I liked it a lot. Yeah, Telltale, I have a mega bundle with all games. Mega bundle. Yeah, if you buy it nowadays with a huge discount, it's a super nice deal. Maybe we'll get confuzzled. It's not such a difficult quest. It's not as what have you played? Kirandia. It's not like Kirandia. Usually you have like 4 or 5 items, and it's not too difficult to guess where to use them. And there's Jurassic Park on one, and it's bad. I've never seen it. I have Jurassic Park. I have this game, but I've never seen it. There's also Back to the Future. It's also in this pack, and I've seen a bit of it. Kirandia flashbacks. You can still play the second and the third game, right?
Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome. 20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space. When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
Anybody home? Guess not.
Red hole. Jesse James' hand.
We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Previously, in the first episode, I remember there were a lot of cheese here in the closet. Brady Couch's hair.
Ah, Brady Culture's hair. It makes for an unwieldy but oh so enchanting memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
Brady Culture, he's the villain of the first episode. Hey Turtle. Creepy emote. How's it going, Turtle? Yeah, for $100 I will play it. You mean play, not complete it. How many dollars you need to complete Kirandia without guides or spoilers?
Welcome back, America, to day 3.5 of my most special episode ever. You don't want to miss any of our exciting guests coming up this hour. Plus, everyone in the audience is going to be getting a lifetime supply of non-dairy creamer. We don't need non-dairy creamer. We need sleep. Oh, I see. You were all thrilled when I gave you cars, then all expense paid vacations, and then home entertainment centers. But now, after I worked so hard and sacrificed so much, you'd rather sleep. It's all about you, isn't it? I guess nothing I ever do is good enough for you.
Maybe we'll start using non-dairy creamer someday.
That's more like it. You see, there's lots more fun to come, so stick around, America, and sit up straight. Nobody trusts a sloucher.
Good old TV. It's the only way I still feel well adjusted.
Going well. Nice to hear, Turtle. I just decided to play a bit of a quest game. I don't remember. I think you saw the first episode, right? I played it in December, so you maybe saw a bit of it. It was quite a long time ago.
Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream.
That was me.
Which is why I haven't tried it. 2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about one a year since then.
How are things going for you? I'm doing fine. Everything is great. I have big gun already in my inventory and tear gas grenade launcher. It's from the first episode as well.
Hubert doesn't look so hot, Max.
He doesn't look any worse than he did 2 months ago.
So some of it. I like this game because I think it doesn't have a lot of like lewd or 18+ jokes. It's pretty. It's not childish, but it just has a lot of witty jokes and some especially just extraordinary ridiculous jokes. It's just the game is ridiculous, but it's funny. I think you play this game when you don't want to have to talk much. I don't know. It's not totally the case. I still talk a lot.
Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
I just wanted to play something different, like not a strategy game, not an RPG, or quest. It's different.
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal.
Baffle me. And this game has so many English words I don't know, so it's kind of educational as well. I wrote down 2 words already. Speed pickle. I wrote down strainer, and dastardly. I don't know these words.
Sam, it's me. Open the window. I'm trapped on the ledge again.
My toes are all a-twitter that we've gotten another case so close on the heels of the last one.
Don't say a Twitter, Sam.
Don't you watch Mira?
Well, well, Myra Stump holding her audience hostage. You watch that particular bit of daytime fluff occasionally, don't you, Max?
Whenever our TV's out of hock, for some reason I can't get enough of her sharp-toothed maternal ranting.
Why is Myra gone bananas?
Why do you suppose Myra's got her audience captive?
Who knows? Last month, Charles Grodin put his hand on her desk and she hit it with a ruler. She's very strict.
For some reason in Russia in school, they always teach you how to say somebody has gone bananas. But at the same time, no one uses this in America, right? Like it's kind of a archaic word or phrase on the whole. This mobile can be changed since the update makes it harder to reach out. Yeah. You're a little useless, you know that?
You're a lovable but essentially useless lump of fur and icky stuffing materials, Max.
On the contrary, I can be a vital source of alternative insight into the problems that plague you.
Well, there's that.
Let's go.
Let's get going.
You lead and I'll follow haphazardly, shall I?
Oh, hey 8-bit. How are you today? As you see, I decided to play 7 Max. I wanted to hiccup. So I hope I can finish it in one stream, because there is no use trying to leave part of this episode for a second day. I should go, or I will never finish it if I click on every item in the game. You're fine. How are you? I'm doing fine. Everything's great. No complaints. No, I had a nightmare again, but it's not a problem. Like, it doesn't affect me anyhow. I just had a very weird kind of nightmare. I can try to retell if you're interested in. Did you have any dreams Did you sleep well? Turtle, if you hear, do you if you can hear me properly on mobile, do you often have nightmares or dreams at all? Like, I know some people don't even dream. Like, they don't have a lot of dreams. Like, they just fall asleep and wake up without seeing anything.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
And also I heard, nine sisters told me that colorful dreams are weird. Like, usually people should have black and white dreams. But I think I have colorful dreams. No, you don't dream. Yeah, I envy you, Cookie Girl. I actually envy you because I don't like seeing something weird during the night. I prefer not having them. How do you feel about that?
Samuel? Maximilian?
What the?
You're probably wondering how I know your names.
Not really.
It's me, Bosco.
Never heard about black and white dreams. That's Nine told me. Like, he read somewhere that black and white dreams are ordinary and colorful dreams are unusual. What I do, it's like once a year and usually about people I know in weird places. So about something you know, not completely weird. Oh, you mean weird places like in a different country or like on a different planet? No dreams for me. There's still the weird stuff that goes on an unconscious member's mind. Like, I had a dream, like in XCOM, the game, the second XCOM, like the planet Earth was captured by aliens, and people, humans, they live under protectorate, under the government of aliens, and I was in a special forces, special squad that tried to sabotage the alien police station, something like that. Why did these guys?
What's with the slanted soup strainer, Bosco?
Bosco? I know not that moniker. I am Lord Reginald Rumplebottom, Earl of Dukedom, the Third.
Sam, what language is he speaking?
I'm not sure, Max, but I think it might be English.
Like on Sound Hill. Ah, I got you. Yeah. Especially when I played Sound Hill, I had dreams like that. Seriously, why are these guys?
No, really. What made you convert to British?
It's because everybody's got an in for me, that's why.
Yeah, we heard.
I had to get a disguise to throw them off the trail. Oh, they'll never find me now.
They wouldn't even know where to begin to look.
Clever clogs.
The rebels come. Who's got it in for you now?
What sick forces of evil are bedeviling you this time?
It's the skin bodies, man. They're after me.
Skin bodies? Sounds like a pack of belligerent nudists.
Oh, no. The skin bodies are like skinheads, but 10 times worse.
Sure they're not 100 times worse?
Yeah, maybe 100 times, maybe 1,000,000.
What are the skin bodies doing?
These skin bodies, what exactly are they doing to you?
They're stealing pinching my shaving cream.
Of all the things of yours they could pinch, why the shaving cream?
So they can shave their bodies, of course.
Of course.
Of course. What happened to B-Tat?
Not to be rude, but why isn't your fancy pants defense system stopping these skin bodies?
Well, after the whole video delivery conspiracy, I figured I better build something to keep people from bringing stuff into my store.
So?
So, I needed to borrow some of the high-tech detecting parts from B-Tat.
Meaning nothing stopping people from taking stuff out of the store anymore.
Dash it all! I knew I forgot something!
I wanna buy something. You're under arrest. Why? Why he's under arrest?
Hands in the air, Bosco. You're coming with us.
Good heavens! What is the meaning of this?
We're taking you in for masquerading as a man of class and distinction.
What the devil? Surely you jest.
Yes, surely we do. On the bright side, now you can add the police to your long list of paranoia-induced nightmare subjects.
Pshaw, piffle, pish posh.
You're under arrest. Why? What have I done? Yeah.
Thanks, Bosco.
Hip hip, honey nut Cheerio.
I don't even know where to go right now. Like, I got a phone call. I should probably go to the car and ride somewhere. There's nothing to do here right now. Maybe. I don't know. There was something about a TV show star and an actress. So suppose it's not here, not near the office. Oh, maybe the car. Thank you for the host, Max. Hi. How's it going? We're playing Sam and Max. Yeah, camera is back. Some games sometimes. Hi. How are you? Therapy. Crossed. Tabloid rag. It's a new... She has a new job. Every episode, the girl here, she has a new job. Well, that sound... Yeah, that's a different alert now. It's fantastic, but it's great. Yeah, I'm doing great as well. That's very nice to hear. Under arrest for being a too silly goose.
Sam! Max! How nice to see you! I don't suppose you have any candid photos of little green men feeling frisky, do you?
What? Yes.
Yes, by which I mean, huh?
It's my new career. I'm a tabloid publisher specializing in the thoughtful analysis of groundbreaking news of interest to myself and others like me.
What's it called?
The Alien Love Triangle Times.
So, you're a publisher now? What was that about a photo? Journalism? A fine career for you. You're a publisher now?
So you're a publisher now? What happened to psychotherapy?
I've always had a fascination with the suppressed and the sensual, and for telling people too much about both. Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times is a logical extension of all my previous careers. Except maybe Vatican spokesperson.
You still do psychotherapy?
Are you doing any psychotherapy on the side?
Only on space aliens.
I guess that narrows your clientele quite a bit.
No, not really.
Oh, by the way, Max, have you... What about Dead by Daylight? Did you reach the rank you wanted? With Freddy? Serious crime. You might accidentally make someone happy. That would be terrible. Yeah, especially accidentally, because I would never be able to do it deliberately. Last season, yes. Oh, that's cool. Like, analyze me.
How about a quick analysis, for old time's sake?
Oh, all right. Think of a number between 1 and 4.
1, 2, 3, 3.5.
3.5.
Sounds like inverse paranoia to me.
What don't you mean by that?
Mm-hmm. I thought so.
Isn't just started, but I'm already at 12. But ranking up is way slow because of the emblem system. Ah. So they changed it. What was that about a photo?
What was it you said about a photo?
My new tabloid, the Alien Love Triangle Times, needs a cover photo of an extraterrestrial biological entity, or alien as the unwashed masses calls them, caught getting cozy with some of the locals.
Sybil, I'd like the record to show that although I support you as a friend, your latest project makes my skin decidedly crawly.
Me too, and I like it.
Like the style of this game. It has very nice jokes. It has a lot of ridiculous jokes. I really like it. Very cool game. And it's not difficult, it's simple. There are no difficult puzzles, usually. The voiceover makes me feel strange though. I mean, the quality of the audio, it sounds sometimes a bit like low quality. I mean the accents. Journalism, a fine career for you.
There's nothing like good, hard-nosed journalism.
You said it. It's time to find out the real answers to the real questions.
Like, what did those poor cattle do to deserve that?
No. What do aliens do for romance? Do they love? How do they get their otherworldly thrills?
By playing slots in Keno? That'd explain why they're always seen in Nevada.
Got any interesting alien facts?
Have you learned anything interesting since you started this, magazine?
I learned why Elvis had such an otherworldly voice.
Elvis was not an alien.
Sure he was. He just wore makeup to cover his emerald green skin.
Frankly, Sybil, this project is disturbing, as well as distressingly intimate.
Like seeing Stephen King getting a hot butter massage.
Oh, you saw last week's issue.
Who else is an alien?
Is anybody else an alien that we might not know about?
Dr. Phil.
Well, that goes without saying.
Dr. Phil. Who is Dr. Phil? By the way, they already mentioned at least Tom Hanks, Stephen King. There were some other people, I just don't know, maybe.
Is anybody else an alien that we might not know about?
Yes.
Yes. Good answer.
We'll be back.
Keep watching the supplies.
It's like asking, do you like it, or you don't like it? Yes. Yes, what? Okay, let's go. Let's go to the car. Probably I have to use the car. Game saved.
Where are we going, Sam?
Why is the dog wearing a suit? He's not supposed to wear a suit. He's not a dog. He's not just a dog. He's a detective. He's a private detective. Private detectives, they usually wear suits. The Maxes are allowed to wear suits. Actually, Max here is naked. Max is naked, and Sam has a suit. We're going to the TV studio.
The TV studio.
Goody!
Well, here we are, Max. The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
Oddly quiet in here.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
I don't care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
You crack me up, little buddy.
You crack me up. Yeah, 3 Maxes. You will hear Max a lot during the stream. A lot. Para. You try to write this emote.
Need a broom, little buddy?
I don't use brooms, Sam. I necessitate the use of them.
There's only one explanation for a propeller on the wall.
Yes, this TV station is a giant flying battleship.
Either that, or it's just a prop. Huh, get it?
I vote for the giant flying battleship.
Propeller is a prop. I'm not awake. I didn't make any coffee. Go get some coffee. That's important.
I hope that's just a prop.
I hope it isn't.
A cup of skill. Isn't the written skill on it? Director's chair.
It's got a falling star on it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder how you'll crash and burn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Barrel Heaven set.
The Barrel Haven. From whence comes this storybook set?
Clearly from a work of unparalleled artistic vision and emotional expressiveness.
No wonder I haven't seen it.
Scaffold.
Hey, even the scaffold is just a prop.
Yeah, from that show about the TV crew that solves crimes around the station using advanced forensics and overly dramatic reenactments.
Come on, who ever heard of a crime at a TV station?
Who heard? Right now we hear about it. There's a crime here. Apple crate.
Once used for apples, now used for derrieres. Stand aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director! Number two, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh no, we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego may need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next! Who's next?
Now they mentioned Keanu Reeves. So the episode is about TV shows and actors, so they mention actors a lot. Seriously, we are police.
You don't seem to understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Look, hats off for dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
You don't have a 69. No, it doesn't have on default. Maybe there's a mod or a patch, but on default, no. It's a bit old. This game I think is 12 years old. 2006, like 12, quite old. We're looking for Myra.
We're looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Which name, Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative and she isn't. I'm sorry, what was your question?
What was your question? Old. Why don't you like Myra?
You and Myra. Why the hate?
Look, Myra runs her show her way, and I run every other show my way. If she doesn't want me on her set, I could care less.
You mean you couldn't care less? If you could care less, then you do care some, which doesn't really...
No, I was right. I could care less, because I care even less about what you're saying right now.
Oh, burn!
Quiet, knucklehead.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here, anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since. I need replacements ASAP.
Sam, did you hear that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours!
Rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream.
We like to audition. Okay, they forgot about the crime here. They want to do an audition now.
We'd like to apply for that instant stardom you promised?
You want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
All right! What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog, dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes! Boy! That is so neat!
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, Sam, ready? I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me Rabbit.
Grr.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad.
What should I do? Oh, I have a gun. Is it mad enough?
Cut! What are you doing? Sorry, I'm not hiring a dog who can't even do a simple rapidity scene.
I don't know what went wrong. I was feeling so rabid.
You look pretty disease-ridden to me.
Come back after you've taken a few thousand acting lessons.
1,000 acting lessons. Do you need a special item, maybe?
Hello again.
Yes?
Can we audition again?
See you later.
This
Later.
conversation is a wrap. Hey, actors only back there.
But we're police.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, we should become actors. Access it.
Hello again.
Yes?
Can we take...
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam? Cut! Quit stalling and act rabid.
I don't know how I could be any more rabid.
You have to be frothing at the mouth. Contract rabies if you have to, but don't come back until you can froth.
I guess I just need an item. There aren't any items around here. The only thing I have, yeah, gas grenade launcher. I doubt it'll help.
Hello again.
Yes?
See you later.
Oops.
This conversation.
Run on it.
Hello again.
Yes?
Can we take another...
Fine. Let's take... Cut! Rabid, I said!
I don't know how I could be any more rabid.
Okay. So let's go back. Let's go back to the car and to our street. Maybe there is somewhere an item I need. Check out the area again. I haven't clicked on all the items in the shop.
Nice cactus. Saguaro?
Vinyl.
Hey, if you dip that in ink, you could do 30 tattoos at once.
If I could scare up 30 customers at once, I'd still be in the tattoo business.
Ah, taxidermy. The dead are truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max.
Mimeograph?
This appears to be some sort of reproductive device.
It's a mimeograph. I use it to print my tabloid.
Mimeograph.
She's got a story here about two hygienists from Walla Walla and an amorphous Saturnian slime mold.
Is that the one where they walk into a bar at the beginning?
Laundromat. But you're close.
Nice sign. I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little bit.
I think you have to stretch the whole thing or it rips.
You baffle me sometimes, Max. Max, let me ask you something.
Sam, for the last time, it's I before E except after sustained gunfire.
Are you getting taller?
Are you getting taller, little
What's this
buddy?
question?
Maybe. I've been doing ear exercises.
Never mind.
I don't.
Baffle me sometimes, Max. That's the best quote.
Nothing useful in here.
And nothing useful in here. Empty. So maybe to the shop? To Bosco? Or what was his name? Maybe in the office. Did I click on all the items in the office? I doubt there's anything in the office I need, but still.
Hello?
Jerk!
These donuts must be 3 months old.
Don't throw that out! I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy. Hello, is this the president? It is? Really? Well, thanks. That's all I wanted to know.
That's all I wanted to know.
Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise.
Mr. Spatula's looking good today.
Isn't he plastic?
You could make it really wide and stretchy for you. What? Turtle, what? There's a dumpster.
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
You can just stretch the content in OBS. Yeah, I can. It will look awful.
It looks like candy, but I'm pretty sure it's fish tank gravel again.
I've had worse.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you lot.
Shaving cream. Oh, yeah. So if you use shaving cream, you will look mad.
I could use a shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
Paws off, pig! Dog! Pig dog! The skin bodies rule the streets!
Blast! Bugger! Blimey! Balance! The little bladder did it again! After him! I mean... Tally ho, fool!
I'm just responding to a comment from 10 minutes ago. That's all. I got you. Okay. Oh, whoa. They stole the cream shape.
Don't give in to nobody!
Should I use the car? Oh,
Never happened.
how can I catch them?
The skin bodies can't be stopped!
Where are we going, Sam?
Hey!
The skin bodies can't be stopped!
After those rats.
After those rats!
Hot pursuit.
There they are. Let's get them.
How do those laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll never catch us! The skin bodies can't be stopped!
Hit the wheel, little buddy.
I thought you'd never ask.
Missed them.
The skin bodies can't be stopped!
Shoot them, Sam.
That's right, but they have good reflexes.
Give up the shaving cream, skin bodies.
The skin bodies don't give in to nobody!
What do I have to do here? Oh, maybe I know.
You can't dodge my shots forever.
Gotcha!
Like,
The
force
skin
them
bodies
to
can't be stopped!
try to shoot them, so I force them to,
Skin bodies can't
yeah,
be stopped!
Hey, the
to
shaving
crash
cream.
into something.
Okay, hold on tight, little buddy.
Mommy.
Too smart. Okay, we have a shaving cream now. Let's go to
Where we
TV
going, Sam?
studio.
The TV studio.
Goody.
Hello again.
Yes?
Can we take another
Fine. Let's take it.
Shaving cream.
Brilliant! Now that's what I call diseased.
Thank you, thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Zip it. Okay, Max. I've just realized your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad. You're despondent. You're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
You call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve. Grief, I said. Give me grief.
Grief, I have a tear gas grenade.
Perfect. Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Idiot. What demonic force possessed you to do that?
The demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my head, or I'd have one too many holes in the head.
Bravo. Bravo! Such realism, such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
All right, people, let's get the stage set up. The celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on Myra. Stupid, no talent, fat face.
Midtown Cowboys.
Weren't you just...
I think she just defied the laws of physics.
Sorry, you'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us a bit. Sam and Max, consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
You said duty, Sam.
I knew you guys were right for this show.
Speaking of
Hey,
which,
Sinor.
could you perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the
How's it
deal.
going?
On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs. And not in an apartment.
I only see one cow.
It's a small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay,
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Great. Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Ad-lib?
Yes, make it up as you go. Improvise.
Well, I guess our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained. Globe Theater and all that. Just set him up to do something funny, and he'll handle it from there.
Check. Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show. One of you will have to say the line.
Me, pick me!
All right, Max, your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
It's getting great, but I have to learn a lot in that moment. I'm doing fine. What are you learning? What do you have to learn if it's not a secret? By the way, do you know the game? This Sam and Max. Let's start taping. What's this show about again? What's Max's line again? Well, let's start taping.
We're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
They're probably hiding a cow.
Open up in there. I know you're.
I have my final exams in 1 week, so I have to learn the network programming, IT stuff. Good luck.
Hey,
that's tough. Yeah, good luck. A lot of good luck to you.
open up. Open up in there.
I don't know the game, but I know Sam and Max.
Cow.
Oh, you know the characters, but you've never seen the game.
Hey.
It's kind of a point and click quest adventure with a lot of humor.
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
Just a second, Mr. Featherly.
Hey.
Thank you. Quick, do something funny.
Quick, do something funny.
Hey, comedy's hard work.
Up in there. I know you're hiding. All right, I know you got. Oh, for pity's sake! This will never work if you're not even going to try to disguise the cow.
Cut!
Amateurs.
Amateurs.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Okay, okay, I get it. You need to disguise the cow. Really like fun adventures. Ah, you've played. I think you told me you've played Monkey Island. I think it's some of the developers from are the same for this game. Good work. I tried my best.
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
I'm not an actor. After all, I'm just a freelance police.
Open up in there. I know.
A daily tentacle. Yeah. A plate.
Goodness, who left this lying here?
Open up.
Looking show door.
Not that door. I know you're hiding a
Not that door.
Hey!
Let there be light.
Open up! Open up in there! I know you're hiding a cow!
This could use some sprucing up.
Hey!
Whatever happened to our can of spray paint?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that I may incriminate both myself and a prominent local politician.
Open up
Say
in
no
there.
more.
I know you're hiding a cow!
Oh, wagon wheel lamp.
I miss the 70s when you could get away with stuff like that.
Open up! Open up in there!
In
I know
Manhattan,
you're
this
hiding
counts as
a
a view.
cow!
If there's a leak, it counts as a water view.
Hey!
Ah, nature.
Nature.
Open up!
Just a cactus. Trophy, books,
Open up
television.
I know you're
Competitive
hiding a
horseshoe
cow.
skipping is a thrilling test of accuracy, strategy, and strength.
Hey!
Even more so if the horses are still attached.
Some say that's
Open
the only
up.
way. These are all thesauri. Who
Open up in
decorated
there.
this set?
I know
English
you're
majors
hiding a
working for
cow.
peanuts, as usual.
Hey!
How convenient. This way we can shoot a TV show about people watching a TV
Open
show.
up.
And if the show they're watching is the show of themselves watching,
up in
the
there.
universe could
I
fold
know
in on
you're
itself and
hiding a
explode.
cow.
Best leave it turned off then.
Hey!
Cow pie.
I don't care if it is just a prop.
Open
I'm
up!
not touching that with my bare hands.
Open up in there! I know you're
Did I use
hiding a
something?
cow.
Oh, a plate. Nice.
Hey! All right, I know you got. Oh, for pity's sake! This will never work if you're not even going to try to disguise the cow!
Cut!
Amateurs.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Do I have a time frame? Yeah, all the items are
I
back.
shouldn't fool with the set while we're not taping the show. Hey, bossy. Let's have another go at that.
Okay, ready?
Open up in there! I know you're
Goodness, who
hiding
left
a
this
cow.
lying here?
At least I know how to use a plate now. But it
Hey!
Let there be
doesn't
light.
help me much.
Open up! Open up in there! I know you're hiding a cow.
No idea how should it help. Oh, okay. He opens the door after I use the plate.
Let's
Not because of the time, just because I use it. I got it.
Let's have another.
okay, ready?
So I shouldn't do it.
Open up in there! I know you're
Let there-
hiding a cow.
Goodness, who left this?
Hey! Open up!
Hey, bossy.
Open up in there! I know you're hiding a
Can I use
cow.
lampshade on it?
There we go.
Hey!
Life of the party.
And what?
Aha!
It works?
I know you got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
That was my guess too. Yeah, this lampshade looks like a chef head. Our chef, Abraham Lincoln. The Prince of Alpha Thrombosis. What? A cow wearing a lampshade. That's the best answer. That's the best answer.
It's the cow we've been raising here in the apartment with a lampshade on its head.
We put it on there to fool you into thinking the cow was someone else.
Cut!
Please don't say cut. That's my job.
How am I expected to create art if you're not even going to try to perpetuate the farce?
He's right, guys. You can do better than that. Let's get the set back the way it was.
Okay, it didn't work. No, I suppose the answer was a chef.
Let's have a...
Here we go again.
Open up in there! I
Goodness,
know
who
you're
left
hiding
this
a
line in
cow. Hey!
Let there be light.
Open up!
The acting is difficult if they don't give you a script.
I know you're hiding a cow.
There we go.
Come on, how did he figure out they had a cow in the apartment? How, really?
I know you got a...
Our chef.
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck a la ronde.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
What now? Nice disguise, huh? Wanna hear a joke? Better get the serious toothpaste.
Better get the serious toothpaste.
Hey, that's my line.
Oh, cut!
Hey!
I'm afraid you've delivered the sponsor's line at a comically inopportune moment. Wait for me to do something that might call for that line to be said.
Gotcha.
Let's get the set back the way it
Okay,
was.
again.
Let's have another.
Too early for promotion.
Open up in there. I know
Let
you're
there be-
hiding a cow.
Goodness.
Hey! Open up! Open up in there. I know you're hiding
There
a
we go.
cow. Aha!
This is the fun.
And frog...
It's the same.
A French chef, eh? I love French. I went to Gay...
So maybe use a plate now? Maybe?
Say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
Mout. It's a French tone poem. Mugo. A pan, delicious food.
He said moo goo gai pan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Whoa, super! I'll try some of that. Where's the plate?
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Aha! Interesting.
That's one word for it.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
This moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Cow pie!
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like...
I guess it's time for promotional line.
Now? Better get the serious toothpaste.
Zoom in and cut. That was comic gold. The network is going to love it.
Naturally. I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Nice work, you guys. Here's a clip for your reel.
Thanks.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
So now, am I free to go somewhere else? Looking without looking. And she's here already. A new show? What's the story with this show?
What's the story with this show?
Cooking Without Looking? It's a cooking show aimed at Motorhead bachelors who have never seen the inside of a grocery store.
Is there a big demand for that?
You'd be amazed.
Where's the host?
Where's the host? Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't. He got food poisoning while he was taping last week's show. Right in the middle, in fact.
Was it gruesome?
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
Can we get a tape of the show?
Can we get a tape of the show?
This one? No, it's broadcast live. We don't tape it.
Are you always everywhere before us?
How do you do that teleportation trick where you're always everywhere ahead of us?
Trade secret, honey.
How do you keep it so clean in here?
How do you keep it so clean in here?
The complete absence of anything resembling food is helpful.
Aren't there any fruits or vegetables around here?
Aren't there fruits or vegetables of any sort around here?
Just the crew. I never get tired of that one. Okay, actually no. We strive for realism, and the average bachelor kitchen doesn't contain any natural plant life except mold.
Are there any vegetables here? Yeah, only the crew. See ya.
See ya.
Probably.
Maybe I need to get some items from this place.
That's enough lard to clog the arteries of a major metropolis.
Or start a circus of greased squirrels?
I rue the day you lost your NEA funding, Max. This fridge isn't even a fridge. It's a fake.
Dangerous implements.
Hey, Sam, can I?
No. It's like a scene from Heidi.
How does that bird manage to stay still for so long?
That's quite an assortment.
They must have scoured every toxic waste dump in the state.
This is quite realistic.
Like that animatronic kid on the Cosby Show.
Bowl.
Welcome to Cooking Without Looking, the cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
Just go with it.
Just go with it.
Hello, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead, the audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
Casserole, a cake, chilled summer foie gras soup with cold yogurt. Nothing.
Well, that's all we have time for today.
Goodbye, adoring public. Soon I will demand tribute.
They told us that they don't record it. It's just like it's live. So.
Welcome Welcome once again to Cooking
Once
Without
again.
Looking, the show where we use absolutely no natural ingredients whatsoever. Food poison.
Thank you, and
What are we making this?
I don't know. I know only cake. What is casserole? No idea. What is this? No idea. Chilled some foie grass soup. It's a soup.
a bunch of gunk in a dish. We'll just get some ingredients from the ingredient rack and add it to what we professionals call the yummying hod.
Isn't that a pot?
Max, we both know a pot is what you and I fight over when we play poker. This is the yummying hod.
Ingredients: squid tentacles, wombat secretions, buffalo chips, sulfuric acid, hair gel, uranium pellets, squid, pink mink oil, roofing tile shards, MSG, don't know what's that, dried dingo kidneys, asbestos sprinkles, lard, monk paste, red dye. There are lots of weird stuff. It's just a name where the food is made in. Casserole. Yeah, the only problem about this game, it has a lot of jokes, which sometimes I don't understand. The only thing is not weird is the MCG. Hey Drevas, how's it going? MSG? What is MSG? That's the only thing I don't know. What's that? Let's use squid tentacles. It's also nice.
A fistful of squid tentacles.
At least resembles
That's
food.
my favorite Western.
Oh, MSG is nice. I mean, it's not weird.
Every chef has a signature ingredient that no one has ever heard of or used. Mine's MSG.
If you put in enough that you feel a burning sensation in the back of the neck, forearms, and chest, you're just about there.
Casserole is also used for the food it's made in, but it can be everything, even the pizza. Alright. Hey Samurai Pizza Cat. How's it going? Monosodium glutamate. It gives stuff that umami meaty flavor. Ah. What else? Dried dingo kidneys.
You'll want to crush up some dried dingo kidneys.
Come on, bachelors. You know you have them. Look under the sofa cushions.
In the United States and continental Europe, casseroles usually consist of pieces of meat, such as chicken or fish, just, various chopped vegetables, a starchy binder such as flour, rice, potato or pasta, and often a crunchy of cheesy topping. Ah yeah, let me check out the dictionary. Casserole. It's just, it can be a pot. Yeah, it can be just a pot. The stuff where you do the food. Or the food, which was made in this kind of pot. I get it. I like the word choice for this article. Cheesy toppings are the best toppings. How's it going, Samurai? How are you? What else can I use? Buffalo chips.
A handful or two of buffalo chips.
You really can't add too many buffalo chips.
Maybe I should use everything? I don't know. Maybe it's enough.
Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And through the magic of TV cooking show time, ta-da! You've successfully perverted the laws of God and man.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
Sorry, I'm good, thank you. I'm doing fine. Have you seen this game before? Casserole a la Sam and Max. Okay, we have it in our inventory now.
Welcome once again to Cooking Without
Okay, I
Looking,
shouldn't
whatsoever,
click on it.
And food poison Chuck.
Thank you, and
What are we making?
Nothing.
well, that's all we...
Goodbye.
There's cooler.
I think this is one of those cooler things they use on medical shows to transport donor spleens.
What's it doing on the set of a cooking show?
Some knowledge is better left unclaimed.
I'm currently trying to figure out what's going on. It's an adventure game. Click and point and adventure game about point and click, not click and point. About freelance police. So Sam, the dog, and Max, the rabbit, they're kind of detectives. And one of the actors took hostages on its own show, so we're trying to help. Embarrassing idle door. Click and point adventure. About point and click. And it's how strange it sounds. It doesn't sound strange to me, you know? That's why I said it wrong, because it doesn't sound strange at all. Who's never going to be a millionaire?
Look, Max, there's the door to Myra's set. Let's get in there and liberate her literally captive audience.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Who, Bliss?
No, Hugh Bliss. Inventor of prismatology. Helped millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Right. The stage magician turned happiness guru. Like we didn't have enough of those already.
I want to meet him.
Fine. But if he magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yeah, we know.
And you are Sam and Max, freelance police.
How do you know?
Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I do.
He has a very strange voice. I log in and all I hear is squid tentacles. We were making food. We were just making food. Nothing weird. Just making food. What are you doing here?
So, Hugh Bliss, what brings you to WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How do you know we came for Myra?
Oh, oh, don't you see? I can read your mind.
As the resident doubting Thomas of this crime-fighting duo, I consider it my civic duty to say, prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything.
The Bliss is a is a big fat charlatan. Pennies on the eyes of a dead meme. Enough of this ridiculous farce. 6 and a lot of other numbers. This guy looks creepy. I know, right?
6,373,411.98.
Sam?
Lucky guess.
Was
Lucky
it?
guess.
Think of something else.
Mime. Or meme. We will hear right now.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Mime.
Well?
Mime.
I must have been silently mouthing the words.
Really? Think of something else.
Enough.
Enough of this ridiculous farce.
Stop it.
Do me, do me.
Oh my. And that's unspeakably depraved.
Yeah, you got it. Wow, you're amazing.
Why do I want to see Myra?
What's your business with Myra?
I'm to be a guest on her show, silly.
Yeah, silly.
I'm spreading the word about my new book, Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness. Take a copy when you leave.
Can you just give us the 10-word summary instead? We're on a pretty tight schedule.
10 words. Oh my. How about prismatology is the answer? Unicorns are pretty, and rainbows too. That's 10.
Hehehe. Ho ho ho. What's the prismatology?
What's the story on this prismatology flapdoodle?
Prismatology is only the greatest intellectual, emotional, and spiritual revolution ever to grace this fair planet.
Thank goodness we have someone who can give an impartial assessment.
Shh. Tell us more.
Join Prismatology today, and you too can experience the magic of true bliss.
That goes against everything I've ever hoped for. And yet now I'm strangely attracted to the notion.
Snap out of it, little buddy. We've got a case to solve.
Show us a magic trick.
Dazzle us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay, I'll show you the magic of prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Ochre, ochre. No, mauve. Burnt sienna.
How about a color I've heard of, Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
Red, green, or blue? Green.
It's not easy being green.
Oh, but it is, with magic. I know what you're thinking. Is it real or is it illusion?
Can I get a photo of you?
Say, Hugh Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
Splendid idea. I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay.
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate-covered puppies. So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh, my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
He's very annoying. He turned into Shrek. I'm glad if he turned into Shrek, but he turned into something even worse. Much worse. Yeah, Hugh.
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is here.
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago, and he still hasn't come out. Think you can fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly? Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
Myra, talk show door. Can I go there?
It's polite to knock. You do know we're taping a show here.
Great day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself. Yourself.
Release the hostages. Can you come in? Are you feeling okay? I'll be right back. Are you feeling okay?
Your eyes look a little spirally. Are you feeling all right?
Of course I am, sweetheart. By the way, when was the last time you brushed your teeth? And you should really be flossing.
You certainly sound like your normal self. But why are you keeping everybody in there?
I'm just doing what I always do. Slave and toil to put on the best show possible. It's just, after opening presents from well-wishers, I felt so compelled to make this show extra special.
Is prismatology a real thing? No idea. No idea what does it mean, how to translate it. No idea. You can try to use exclamation mark urban spacebar prismatology. Maybe Urban Dictionary has it. Ну и как всегда играть самое интересное. Привет, Лу. Как дела? Завтра хотел в шутер поиграть старый. А не вот это. Как? What как? Как means how. It goes by the other name of Scientology. Ah. Scientology? That's I know. That's I know. Release the hostages. I think you might be hypnotized.
Don't be alarmed, but I'm beginning to suspect that you might be hypnotized.
Don't be silly. Hypnotism is just an excuse people use today to abdicate responsibility. I hate how this country's become a bushel of Bill and Betty brainwashies.
Hypnotized or not, that sounds like Myra's patented blend of lovingly cutting criticism and charismatic know-it-allatry.
Какой шутер? Far Cry, наверное. I was joking, of course. It's actually it's super easy to how to say it. I mean, if you lie, I will believe you. Super easy. Yeah, старый. Release the hostages.
How about letting your hostages go now? What do you say?
Hostages? They're my guests. You know, if there's one that fries my burger, it's the rampant victim culture in American media today. Oh, boo-hoo! Myra's audience all got luxury minivans. Now they have to worry about where they're going to park.
Bah! I know what you mean, Myra. It's like I'm always telling people, don't think of it as a bullet wound. Think of it as a transfusion opportunity.
The internet implies that prismatology was made up by this game. Yeah, I thought so. But still, you can try to use the Urban Dictionary if you want. In chat, I mean. Лу, тебе ни один Far Cry не нравится? Lou says that he doesn't like Far Cry. Weird fact, cuck is a slang word for in my country, no disrespect to your language. Yeah, it's I know, it's sometimes such some normal words in one language are bad in the other one. But kak in Russian, it's how. It's just how. It's question word. For example, how much? Как много? How much? Как много? How much money do you have? Как много у тебя денег? Lou says he likes Far Cry 3. But he doesn't like Far Cry 5. Да, третья, наверное, самая лучшая считается. Every word is a swear word in some language. Yeah, basically. That's it.
Can we come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean...
May we come in and see the show?
That's much better. No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
Seriously, free the hostages.
Seriously, we're officers of the law, more or less, and we'll have to insist that you free the hostages.
Of course. Just as soon as the show's over.
And when is that exactly?
Oh, who can say? We still have so many gifting opportunities. I just found a year's supply of industrial-strength soap backstage. I think I'll give that away. Or else have a valuable lesson on curing potty mouth.
Alright, Samurai. Find some chocolate. Dravers, I didn't ask you, have you seen this game before? Have you heard about Sam and Max? В пятой части не обращаются герои никак? У героя в пятой части есть озвучка? Он разговаривает там? Как в третьей или четвертой? Lou says that a character in Far Cry 5 is much worse. The main character is much worse than the Far Cry 3 or 4. I have not, but for some reason the rabbit looks familiar. Yeah, probably you could see him somewhere else. Maybe some references or mentionings. Someone mentioned him. It's difficult to forget such a character. Even after just a few episodes of this game. And this game has 3 seasons. Each season has like 6 episodes or 5 episodes. And there is also a very old game from 90s. Maybe it will get like a remake or remaster. I'll play it. Никакой озвучки. Понятно. Да, тогда хуже.
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see a copy of your recording contract, for one thing.
Well, what if we...
Recording contract and a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
Of course. What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all?
We have a clip of our sitcom, but we don't have a recording contract and scandalize. We haven't been scandalized.
As
We're
it
in a
happens,
scandal.
we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Well, I'm certainly impressed with how far standards for entertainment have fallen in this country.
Thanks.
Thanks.
But you're also going to need a recording contract and a nice, juicy scandal to be a guest on my show.
Okay, I got it.
I'm gonna go get my autograph book. We'll be right back.
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play outside. And you should stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
What face? No, how to be scandalized. Where can I get this thingy called contract or something? You haven't been involved with a juicy scandal? No. Maybe. Probably.
We've got a contestant, people! Hit it!
From somewhere deep within the bowels of WARP, it's Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire? With special guest host, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first contestants are a pair of professional freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things. Please welcome Sam and Max.
Listen, Sam, they love us!
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
Start loading the armored cars, Hugh, because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
It's true!
Okay, are you ready? Oh, happy day. It's an easy one. If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel 2 at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
No idea, no clue, no chance, no hope. No clue.
I'd have to guess Patty Duke's evil twin cousin.
Oh, so close, but no, you lose!
This is an outrage! I demand a recount!
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of Emetics by me, Hugh Bliss.
No thanks. I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Okay!
Find out which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
Did I do it wrong? Oh. What? I don't know what to do right now. Like, I have no idea. I have new items in my inventory. Carousel and a photo. How can I use them? I don't know. Game is saved.
Hi, Mom.
I just don't see how you can sing and be a judge. I don't think the public would swallow that.
Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our formerly hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the Soda Poppers?
Sweet jellyfish paste on a stick, you're right. What are the odds?
Could we find another judge? What about one of those guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested in being a judge on Embarrassing Idol, the hot new show where we make uncomfortable entertainment out of people's misplaced faith in their own singing ability.
Oh, me! I promise I'll be completely unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Fine. Take a seat.
Goody! I get to sing!
Welcome back to Embarrassing Idol.
They're from the
Judges are
first
chomping at the
episode,
bit,
these
so
guys.
say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother.
Very impressive. You sound almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yay!
So can I get involved in this scandal here? Monitors.
Fascinating.
Oh, maybe use this. Yeah, microphone.
Hey, can
That's
I
an
try
idea.
my pipes out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the contestants we can muster.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call...
Kindle scandal. Flimble flamble. How was the coffee? Did you get the coffee, Turtle? The song is called Busted Down Hound Dog Blues. Love has a thorny backside. Bottleneck on the freeway of doom. Just like someone else's song, only somehow better.
Just like someone else's song, only somehow better.
And there is a shark beneath him. I'm in a terrible torment. I'm unbelievably happy. I'm cryptic and therefore deep. I'm more successful than you. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good line.
Chomping on a crunchy silver spoon.
My girl is the greatest thing since sliced bread. My girl is cheating on me. I've solved life's greatest mystery, but I'm not telling. I'm cooler and hipper than you will ever be. I like this about sliced bread.
She's the headline, page 1, the Tribune.
Hi Ishk. This weird game again. Last time I played this game it was December. It was a long time ago. And it's not weird. I've played weird games and this game is just funny. It's a good game. Pity me, admire me. Let me remind you that I write songs. I won't say anything just to make it rhyme. Let me remind you that I write songs.
And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Keepers is still getting my vote.
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to vote for him. Oh.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
And we're cut. It's okay to sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chances.
This not weird. You've played... I always forget, what was the name of the game? The adventure game you played? Made by one person. About some kind of potato guy with a tumor on his head. That was a weird game. This is not weird. Did I try again? I chose the wrong lyrics, or what? Paradigm, yeah, probably this one. Looking good, little buddy.
Judge looks good on you, Max.
Thanks. I hope it comes with lunch.
Any advice about your fellow judges?
Any advice about your fellow judges?
Well, word around the local judging circles is that Specs is a sucker for a really high note. But Whizzer, I don't know. I don't think you're going to be able to get him to change his vote.
Well, perhaps I can deal with him some other way.
I have a gun. Traumatic flashbacks. Don't forget about Myra.
Don't let your passion for overzealous criticism get in the way of our primary goal here, little pal.
I already forgot what that is.
Myra Stump, holding the audience hostage?
Oh, right. Sometimes my sponge is a little leaky.
A fact I know all too well. I think I'll poke around and look.
If you
So,
poke up...
we need to get a high note gun.
That would hardly be sporting.
Harvester is really weird game. Harvester? I don't remember the name. I just don't remember the name. What is this game? Harvester. Oh, can I give him for example a pie or this what's that? A casserole to bribe him?
How'd you like something to eat?
I'm kind of saving room, thanks.
Maybe fodder?
Nah.
Nah. Cream?
Nope.
Nope. Gas?
I don't want to make anybody mad.
Can you go back to the tattoo, whatever it is now, shop? It's a publishing magazine about aliens. Yeah, I can. Oh, I don't know if I can go back. But why do I need to go back? Ah, because I have a photo with a green guy. Yeah, I chose accidentally green color because I like green, and now he looks like an alien, right? He wanted a photo. Interesting. It's the weirdest game I played. It's FMV from 1996. Horror, gore, crazy weird stuff. Point and click adventure. Okay, click and point. Okay, I got you. I don't know this game. Yeah, I don't know this game. So FMV, it's just people recorded the video, real life video, and you need to click just to choose a way, next part of the video, I guess. Parodying, great game I did. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, great game. Exactly. I will try if I can go back to this girl, Sybil. I think her name was Sybil. I will try. What have you been up to?
Last time we saw you, you and your diminutive former child star brothers were in the thrall of a megalomaniac hypnotist with bad hair. What have you been up to since then?
Well, after you hit us over the head... Repeatedly. Our careers have taken an upswing.
Clearly.
Hey, being a judge on Embarrassing Idol is a tremendous opportunity.
I'm feeling the magic already.
Exactly. Very pixelated people. What do you look for in a singer?
Tell me, old judge, what gruesome qualities do you look for in a singing performance?
Fraternity! I'm voting for Peepers no matter what. He's my brother.
Thank you for the host, Nine.
One who didn't forget my birthday today, I might add.
I said I was sorry.
Спасибо за хост, Nine. How's it going? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad somebody remembered.
I said I was sorry. What more do you want?
A treat would be nice. Isn't this also St. Boniface Day?
Patron saint of carnivorous plants and spiky things? I think that's next week.
I have something to eat. What kind of perks do judges get?
What kind of perks go with this gig? Do you get fancy dressing rooms and candy sorted by...
Yeah, I remembered.
Ooh, craft services food. Have them bring me a roasted Canada goose stuffed with lightly bruised olives, please. Not likely. I ordered a cake for my birthday, but they never brought it.
I think the craft services crew all went in to watch the Myra show, like everybody else.
All we got was a basket of tomatoes. Ugh.
Nine cannot watch streams right now. He can stream, but he cannot watch it. I remembered. So yeah, thank you for the host again.
Enjoy your judging. Catch you.
Oh, wait a second. What about tomatoes? What's wrong with tomatoes?
What kind of preposterously un-American weasel are you that you don't like tomatoes?
I like them just fine, but they don't like me.
What do you mean?
I once spent 12 hours in the bathroom after mistakenly eating a cucumber that was sitting next to a tomato on the plate.
Say no more.
Can you eat cherry tomatoes? Hi Nine, привет. Ты через VPN? It sounds like the birthday gift for family. Basket of tomatoes. Maybe. Now with my chat works 1550. How? What do you mean 5050? Use VPN. Yeah, thank you for the host again, but that's awful. But it's a mistake. They should fix it. Because it's just a mistake. They should fix it, I think, pretty soon.
Can you eat those little cherry tomatoes? They're small.
No! No tomatoes, tomato juice, tomato paste, nothing, or I'll be out of commission for hours.
Enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it doesn't load up sometimes. That's just
like
stupid.
Something to eat.
Thanks, I ordered something special from craft services. Though I'm not sure it's ever going to get here.
I have to refresh the load for some reason. They should fix it as soon as possible. That's just annoying. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm lucky, yeah. I'm lucky it works for me. Thanks to my internet provider, they didn't ban Twitch so far. Can you bake him a cake? I probably... yeah, I can. I think I can. There was a choice. On a Cook TV show, there was a choice to bake a cake.
Well, well, Peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist you. What a treat to run across you again.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently.
Repeatedly.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
Thank you for hitting me on my head repeatedly. How do you hit those high notes?
How do you manage to hit those eardrum-scarring high notes?
If you're implying that I use any artificial vocal enhancements, I don't. What you hear is pure peepers.
That's almost exactly what I would have said.
Really, how do you hit the high notes?
Really, is there any trick to hitting the high notes like you do?
Look, I told you, I don't use any artificial vocal enhancement, and I resent the implication. I have a gift, that's all.
That's all. Do you write your own lyrics?
Your lyrics have an intriguingly vapid quality. Did you write them yourself?
Of course! Any similarity to lyrics from other wildly popular songs is meant as homage, not theft.
I've heard rumors about lip syncing.
I'm dying to know. Is there any truth to the rumors about lip syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
We only did that on the released version.
On the release version.
I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing over here.
Good luck!
Peepers lyrics.
Can I look at these?
Sure, take 'em. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive.
Nice, Lou. Basically, Lou says that this guy, Peepers, he has a very weird face.
Is that your mug?
No, it was here when I got here, last week.
Ew.
Yeah.
Once used for apples, now used for derrieres.
So maybe I should go back to the cook show and try to make a cake. He has a Hammer Simpson beard. Переводчик на English.
welcome once again
Я бы
to
даже не знал, как
Cooking
это сказать
Without
просто.
Looking, the show where we use aliens whatsoever food point.
Thank you, and welcome to the show.
What are we making this time, Sam?
Okay, a cake. Let's try to make a cake.
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
So, how can you make a cake using hair gel or squid tentacles? Are there anything about potatoes? Is there anything? Is even a difference what I use here? I don't know. Pink mink oil?
A dash of pink mink oil is a must.
Nothing says I last ate real food in the 80s like the inclusion of something pink.
And pink and red dye.
Sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
I think it doesn't matter what you use.
Every meal has to include some of the standards, like monk paste.
Don't forget that saying, monk paste for the taste, pope vest for the zest.
Squid tentacles.
A fistful of squid tentacles.
Ooh, that's my favorite Western.
We've already got that thing we made before.
No, I ate it while you were looking at the ingredients. Now do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, one gorgeous, delicious cake, ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
Yeah, we have a cake now. So maybe we can bribe one of the judges. Maybe. Probably. I still don't know about high pitches. Like, oh, maybe I should. Pepper's lyrics. That's something about high pitch. Can I use it? Bribe judges of a cake. Yeah, one of the judges has a birthday. Oh yeah.
How about some cake?
Cake? Oh boy! Perfect for my birthday! There's no tomatoes in it, right?
Nope.
Nope.
That was delicious.
And a little bit scary. You eat like Max.
Пытался. Lou tried to translate his own message his own previous message I translated as this boy's face looks weird. I thought he has diabetes. Найн, ты видел, когда я играл первый эпизод этой игры? Давно очень. Или ты не видел? Я не помню. So, we bribed one of the guys' specs. I need to use maybe lyrics somehow.
No thanks. No dice.
I'll use lyrics on a microphone. Possible?
No can do.
Lurking a bit. Yeah, this is a great game. Don't remember much. I think this game is great. Very good game. It's funny, but it's a bit difficult. I mean, English language is a bit difficult. All the references. This game has a Russian translation, but all the jokes, they're almost about America, some English culture. So I don't know how in Russian, like half of the jokes will be missed.
Nah.
Lyrics. I totally have to use lyrics somewhere here. I think in Russian it's not that good. It has only Russian subtitles, of course, not voice acting, only subtitles. And with all the jokes about American, USA television, American actors, and a lot of other stuff, yeah, in Russian it will be just missed.
Nope. No thanks.
What I have to do about lyrics? That was the problem with translation. I mostly don't play games in German. I like a Russian translation usually. Like The Witcher.
Nothing to say about that.
Overall, The Witcher has a good translation in Russian. And I like Dragon Age in Russian as well. Even in the first Dragon Age, there was even voice acting in Russian. To my mind, it was good. Nikit has such a face as if he was taking... Nice, Lou. Try again. Try again. Yeah, 9, you played the Dragon Age, you tried. So why all of a sudden you use Russian when you talk to me? I don't know. Maybe I'm tired. Maybe I'm tired. I don't know. Now I use English.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little...
Yeah, 9, you're not the only one. Ishkaru tried to play the Dragon Age and he didn't like it. So you're like the same, on the same wave. You didn't like it. Definitely. Busted Down, Hound Dog Blues. I don't know what to choose. I think I haven't done something.
Busted Down Hound Dog Blues.
I am in terrible torment.
Howling at that drifty old hunk of moon.
Writing is fun, world is fun, but gameplay... Yeah, you may not like it. I like it, so I don't care. My girl is the greatest thing. I chose it before. What's this? My girl was cheating on me.
She's at brunch today with some baboon.
Admire me, pity me. Pity me.
Road to someday, bits of me are strewn.
And let's hear from our judges.
I admire your courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
Nice, but I'd like to see some technical proficiency. Hitting a high note, for example. As it stands, Peepers still has my vote.
I really think you could do this professionally.
Thanks.
But Peepers is my brother. There's no way I'm voting for anyone else.
Even after a
I can
cake.
see that.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the exciting action after the...
Well, even after a cake, he doesn't want to vote for me. Acid Pete. Acid Pete.
What's with the pool of water?
It's acid, brain freeze. Don't you ever watch the show?
So, how do you reach the high note? I have lyrics. How can I use it? Or...
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
No, I'm the director, and you might if you keep fooling around.
Tomatoes, maybe. Gotta do something with tomatoes. Tomatoes. Oh, to get him away from the show at all? Like, he won't be able to judge. But what about tomatoes? There won't anything about tomatoes on the cooking show. Oh, was there? Was there anything? Any tomatoes? I didn't see. Like America Got Talent. There's even a lot of Russian TV shows like that nowadays. The game didn't mention it 8 times just for fun, presumably. I don't know. But what about tomatoes here? Didn't see any tomatoes.
This is quite realistic.
Or maybe
Like
some
that
of the
animatronic kid,
ingredients. Or
Welcome
tomatoes.
once again to Ian's What Food.
Thank you.
What are we making this time?
Cake.
Today we're baking a...
I'm pretty sure that's a...
Max, let's leave the cook...
I didn't see anything you could use. Yeah, what looks like tomatoes here? It is the 3rd time I'm trying to do it, and I don't know. Maybe I'm blind. What's the most popular TV show in Russia right now? What do people watch? Maybe 9 can help? But I doubt 9 watches TV shows. Red Dye, I used it, by the way. I don't know, what's the most tomatish? What do you mean, Ishk? You mean like a live show? Like a America Got Talents? Something like about singing, about scandals? Or do you mean like a TV series? Maybe just use all of them?
Make sure to include...
If there's not a...
Every meal. Don't skimp on the lard.
That's right.
Well said. Of course.
This...
You'll want to cry.
Why not all?
You're...
Red Dye and MSG.
A dash of... Of course it... No more... Of course.
And my guess, use them all.
A handful. A pinch or... A fist.
Ooh, that...
Lard, Red Eye, and MSG, extra healthy. Good Magus. Yeah, like America's Got Talent. I don't know. There are TV shows about Russian singers. There are TV shows about dancing, about TV stars, Russian actors dancing, about them dancing on ice at the same time. I don't know, about some scandals.
Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, one...
Oh boy.
It looks the same. The spice rack of death. I know, right? That's why we use it. We need to get rid of this guy. He doesn't want to vote for me, so we have to get rid of him. I have used all the ingredients I could use, all of them. Every single one.
More cake for you?
No tomatoes, right?
It didn't work. No tomatoes. Or maybe, you see there were apple crates, but apples are not tomatoes, and I cannot use it anyhow. I don't know. Dancing on ice. Yeah, I just realized ice skating. Yeah, I forgot how to say it. Ice skating was popular. Do they still make it? I don't know. I don't watch TV. The only TV I had, it got broken. I don't watch it anymore. But yeah, usually for the past 5 years. For the past 5 years, half of the TV was about Ukraine. that's all. What is not the cake he wants? When I made something else, not a cake, he didn't even want to eat it.
This is quite...
Like that animal...
Welcome, audience. What's food point?
Thank you.
What do we make?
Today we're...
I'm pretty sure...
Max, let... Make sure to include...
If there's not at
Yeah, I
least
said
some
it earlier.
possibility of malignant
Yeah.
tumors,
Every chef.
you're... Now do we broil...
And through the magic of TV cooking show time,
Oh boy.
About Ukraine. There are a lot of TV shows, it's like TV series about police or detectives. Now what? They talk about Trump and Syria? I don't know. I don't know. All I can say, I've never, usually on TV, on news, you can see something about, on news, you can see something about maybe USA or Ukraine or European Union. I've never seen in news, I've never heard any news from Iceland or New Zealand or Australia. I've never heard any news about Australia. Like, the country doesn't exist. Maybe can I use a cake with a apple crate?
no dice.
No. Useless on TV as always, yeah. Nothing to watch there. And I don't know what to do here.
No can do.
I think most popular show nowadays is formed of debates with a lot of screaming and dumb guys. А чё сразу не Octopapa? Ну, привет, Aid. Совсем разные игры. Это квест. Every channel has something like that. Ishk, do you have any idea? What's the what kind of shows are popular in Poland? Can I exit here? Никого не напоминает игра? So you see, 8-bit, I can go here. So let's give her a photo. Let's try to show her a photo.
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
Sybil, that photo is a hoax.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better. Now I can print the paper.
Sam and Max show her.
Available at newsstands
Oh,
now.
scandalized. We are scandalized now. We were in the paper. Alright. So we've done 2 out of 3 tasks. I did only 1. Нет, смайлик. Кого смайлик должен напоминать? Похож на анимешный смайлик. Right now there is a thing called Your Face. Seems familiar and celebrities cosplay other... Yeah, we have it. We have it too, yeah. Mine said. Oh, programs about celebrities going to Asia doing some weird missions. Or all the cooking and talent shows. Sayori из книжного клуба Доки-Доки. Анимешные персонажи друг на друга похожи. Okay, we did it. Thank you, 8-bit, for a thought, for a right thought. So, what about oh, tomatoes? Maybe this guy Bosco has tomatoes. Yamero. I thought it's onion. Only onion uses this sound. By the way, I counted how many sounds I have. I have 140 sounds. 140 sound commands. Newest most stupid thing is a program called Hypnosis. And people pretend to get hypnotized and do weird things on stage. Yeah, that's really stupid. that's even sounds stupid.
Sam and Max. I saw you on the telly.
How do you watch TV from in there?
I've got monitors you don't even know about.
We have tons of programs about cooking. There is one about people traveling and tasting food. Savant. I don't have this one. We have a program about an English guy from UK. He learned Russian and he travels around Russia and tries to cook Russian food. He speaks really well in Russian, actually. Good job.
Let's do some shopping.
Great.
Yeah, there are TV shows about some actors pretending to be the other actors. What about hypnosis? I don't know. 9. What was this show about? Did you see? It was super popular. About medium, how they called? Про экстрасенсов. Как он назывался? About psychics, like they can predict future, or they can read minds. How is it even possible to set up such a huge library? Why 77? Just I like 7, number 7. Почему 80? 80, 80. У меня 77 просто так. Потому что 7, просто 7 нравится. Why not 77? Yeah, why not? You can upgrade for Germany too. Yeah, it's the same around the world. Hi, пекарня. Привет. Битва экстрасенсов. Да, это популярно. Never heard about Australian news. Sound library. I did it a long time ago. I did it like during maybe September, a long time ago. I didn't add any new sounds for a long time. Да, я понял. 80. Но почему вообще, почему 80? So there is a TV show, one of the most popular TV shows I think on Russian TV was for a long time, the Battle of Psychics. Like the people, they like there are around 12 people pretending to be psychics, like kind of prophets, mediums, and they try to tell the future. They try to talk to ghosts, and who is better, he stays on the show, and who is the worst, they get rid of him. that was super popular, and it's weird. So anything about tomatoes here? Hot weenies. Huh. Are 2 hatchets flying to famous enemies? 27 is the number of my clones.
Are those the same 2 weenies that were in there a month ago?
Are you the same 2 weenies that were in here a month ago?
That battle. My grandma was so hyped about that psychic battle. Yeah, a lot of people believe it. Like it's not TV show, or it's staged, or it's set. It's real. They are real psychics. They can tell the future. That all is real.
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
Do you drink green coffee? Is it alright? I don't see any tomatoes here.
Chilled and preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not.
I never had psychic battle. Ah. You have this hypnosis. It's kind of a similar a bit. Pond is too smart for that. Leaves to go to find chocolate, comes back with sandwich. It's not bad. Both good choice. Do you want a cake?
Hungry?
Thanks. I just ate a hot dog.
Hot dog. And I'm playing as a dog. Lyrics?
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Utter rot. Complete twaddle. Total tripe.
Hey, Bosco. We've retrieved your precious shaving cream.
Jolly good show. Jolly good.
Now, if you're wondering about the reward money, yes, we do accept personal checks and all major credit cards.
No! As a reward for retrieving the can of shaving cream, I hereby grant you a can of shaving cream!
Gee, thanks.
Thank you. Привет, Potash. And the only thing I know is that Pahom was a psychic in one season. Yeah, Pahom, it's an actor. It's a Russian actor, which who plays in weird movies. I would love some chocolate cake. We're trying to poison it with potatoes. Tomatoes. It's the same. We had this weird program about people ask questions on the lie detector about their family, and if they answer all questions truthfully, they win, but then drama happens, like they ask about secret stash of vodka and marriage get destroyed. Yeah, it had it, the same. We have it, yeah, the same, just the same. Like, even some kind of stars come to the show, and they want to answer truthfully, and they tell some kind of a secret nobody wants to hear. You're the same. Is there any way to get that ketchup?
No thanks. I brought my lunch today.
What? Which one? I see hot wieners, some hot dogs. There is something on the shelf. Sludge machine, nacho machine, microwave. Condiments. Ketchup. Is it ketchup?
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Well, but nachos, shaving cream?
I think that would taste better plain, actually.
Poison cake with potatoes. Oh, it works.
A little ketchup is always good on a cake.
Travis, you're a genius. It really works. How did you even see it's a ketchup? I didn't notice there was a ketchup there. Keep your winner away from chat. Okay, I think we're done. We can proceed with the story now. I think this show is a fake. Yeah, all these shows, 99% of all these shows are fake.
Where are we going, Sam?
Because it's TV. Everything on TV is fake.
The TV studio.
Goody!
Not channel, STS. What STS if it's not a channel? High into the sky. Thank you for the beats. 100 beats. How's it going? How are you? Nice to see you. Thank you for the beats. Slay the Spire. Yeah, I know. I didn't play it, but I saw people playing it. Видел несколько раз. Неплохая игра. Ketchup with chocolate cake. Sounds interesting. See what happens. It's his birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh boy! Birthday cake! That red frosting looks tasty. Ow. Excuse me. Boy, that was really... really... Uh-oh. Time out for number 2!
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
My gosh, it's so bad. Can you play it? Может быть, но я ее не покупал, у меня нет. I actually want to try that sometime. Sounds interesting. You mean Slay the Spire? This game? What, Kappa, Sinor, Kappa face. So, there is something still about high page tones. I have lyrics. How can I use it, huh?
So, Wizard's birthday is today, huh?
See? Some people pay attention to these things.
Oh, come on. I already said I was sorry for forgetting.
Okay, they didn't think so far away. During this dialogue, this guy should be here, but he's not here anymore. Look at this again.
I confess I don't really understand how you could forget Wizard's birthday. I mean, aren't you guys triplets?
Technically, yes.
That was a glitch. No, chocolate cake with ketchup. I don't want to try it. I don't want to. You do not want to withdraw the account in 1001 game? А, ты можешь по-русски написать, я отвечу. Да, 8, правильно. Have you played Welcome to the Game? No, I watched 9. I watched 9 playing it. You helped 9 play it, right? It would be too difficult for me. I'm not a programmer. I'm a philologist. I don't know any stuff about computers so deep. I study philology, the most useless stuff you can study. About embarrassing idol. Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
About embarrassing idol.
What can you tell me about this contest you're judging?
Not much to tell. People sing, we judge them. You want to know more? Ask the director. We judges don't have to concern ourselves with operational details.
Hey, what I can say? I'm into weird food combinations. I've just eaten samurai. I've just eaten soy sauce with mashed potatoes. It's rather weird. Так он по-русски может говорить. Do you what 9? What about philology? The turn. Ты не хочешь перебить 1001 игру? В смысле? Перебить? I'm confuzzled officially.
Tell me about the criteria you use in judging a singing contest, such as this one.
I'm a stickler for technical proficiency. Usually I look for a high note. Someone who can hit a really high note always impresses me.
I see.
Always go to a bar. I'm going to play Frostpunk. Frostpunk looks very cool, but I haven't bought any games without discounts for a long time. Frostpunk is a new game, and I usually buy with a huge discount, so maybe later. Превзойти 1001 игру, скажу так. В смысле, пройти их все или что? По-русски не понял. Пройти все игры, что есть в Стиме у меня. Если смогу.
Remind me what it is you look for when you're judging a singing contest.
High notes. I like it when people can sing really high notes.
High notes, right. Now I remember.
High notes.
If you'll excuse me, I've got some lines to color outside of.
It's your life.
You guys are speaking in tongues. Yeah, sometimes there are only English-speaking people here, sometimes there are some Russian-speaking as well. I just tried to translate. There's something important. And you see, 9 is writing in 9 and Watashi. They are writing in English. Always. It doesn't matter if Ata speaking Russian or English. No one can understand him anyway. Я так понял, ты имеешь в виду купить еще одну игру, чтобы было больше 1001? Чувствую себя Белиалом. Когда он смотрит Найна, и все говорят по-русски. Okay, I need to use the high pitch notes. I need to sing in a high pitch. I don't need big gun, tear gas grenades, shaving cream, I don't need that. I have Pepper's lyrics.
Nah. Nope.
But how or where can I use it? Maybe Acid Pit?
No thanks.
No.
No dice. No can do. Nah. Nope.
The song you sang last time had a high note in it, right? This guy, Spax, he said that it wasn't enough. He didn't vote for me anyway.
No thanks.
Let's try again. Let's try again. Without lyrics. Этот детектив еще сделан торт, и есть в нем яд. А еще кто потом его съел. Мы-то пытаемся выиграть Song Contest. Пытаемся, чтобы за нас проголосовали, что наша песня самая лучшая. Поэтому мы избавляемся от судей. Let's try again.
Please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call...
Does it matter how it's called?
Love has a thorny backside.
So it must be a sad song. Understand English, but write on English. Terrible torment.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Cheating on me again.
She's at brunch today with some baboon.
Cheating me.
Road to someday, bits of me are strewn.
And let's hear from our judges.
Your moribund crooning is far less offensive than Peeper's excruciating slaughterhouse squalor.
Thanks.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Peepers is still getting my vote.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, citing action...
You see, he says you never hit high note. So I have to use lyrics somehow. Maybe go talk to this weird guy, Dew Bliss. He was called. Have you been taking your pills yet? What pills? Mine. What pills are you taking? Maybe we haven't done something here.
No dice.
Card slots. Yeah, that
perfect fit.
Perfect fit. Okay. Okay, I changed the question. I'll be able to answer the question now. It worked.
We've got another contestant. Hit it!
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these guys again.
Okay, are you ready?
смысле 8? В смысле?
The question is, am I blue?
Am I blue? What wasn't that in lyrics? I don't remember. Am I blue? Yes, no, yes?
Yes, Hugh. Yes, you are.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, you lose.
We'll
Fail.
be right back after these.
Fail, I haven't failed it. Hey Stanley, how's it going? Do you know anything about this game? Sam and Max? I have to play golf now. How am I going to stream? I will try to finish this episode, maybe several hours at maximum. But yeah, thank you Signer for being here for so long. No worries, I'm just glad to see you. Let's try again.
Got another.
Well, oh. The question is, who are you?
Now it's a different question. Who are you, Hugh Bliss?
I'm Hugh Bliss.
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm fairly sure that
I'm too stupid. I don't have to lie.
Got another contestant. Hit it.
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these guys again.
Okay, are you... the question is, can I fly?
No?
No, Hugh, you cannot.
Actually, I can. Sorry, you lose.
Oh.
We'll be right back.
We've got another.
Okay.
How can I fail so many times?
The question is, am I blue?
Now you are green.
No, Hugh, you're not blue.
Oh dear! Oh me, oh my! That's absolutely right!
Yes.
Congratulations! You're a millionaire!
Он может летать.
We're rich! Filthy rich!
We
А
just
что да.
went bankrupt, so we will not be back after these messages.
I don't believe it. Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually have $1 million in cash.
Sweet mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1 million worth of food stamps. They're right over there.
Hold on. Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 174, 175, 999,999, and $1 million.
Let's go spend it, Sam. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
Да, все диалоги странные. I remember reading a review about the Sam and Max game in the Game Magazine in 1999. I think it was Hidden Road or something. Yeah, it's a sequel to it. There's only one older Sam and Max game, which is quite good. I want to wait for maybe a remaster or some kind of version with high resolution. And this is new. It's newer. It has more episodes, several seasons. It's quite a long game. Especially if you fail like me, and it becomes longer. So what now? Game show questions, food stamps. How can I use it?
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
At least, 8-bit, can you imagine how lucky I was because I like green color? I didn't think about making him green to make a photo so he will look like green alien. I chose green because I like green. I'm lucky. I chose green, not blue or something else.
Bye.
Shush. Cocaine. Hi. Yeah, speaking in Russian is easier than in English, so No problem for me. I can do it.
Can we play again?
Well, you bankrupted us, so I'm thinking no.
Where are you from? Coca Main, may I ask. Oh, it's difficult to get the game, to understand it, Samurai Pizza Cat. It's difficult in the middle of it to understand what is going on, but if you play from the beginning to an end, it makes the perfect sense, and all the jokes are very funny. So just keep in mind, maybe someday, if you want to try it. It's a good game, I recommend. Hi Sunshine, nice to see you. How's it going? How are you? Let me pretend you actually thought that through and it wasn't random chance. Is it good? Is it better? What better? Is it better to be smart? Or is it better to be super lucky? Все правильно перевел? В смысле, он говорит, что... Или она... Нравится, когда говорю по-русски. Don't you agree? 8 is Russian, so he cannot say the same. Hi, Onion. Nine sisters used Yamero today, and I thought it was you, Onion. It's more fun to be lucky. Smart? So, different questions. Smart or lucky? I don't know. It depends on how unsmart you become if you choose lucky. Like, I would choose lucky as far as I stay smart enough, not completely stupid. В этом и подвох. It was a trap. How's it going, Onion? If they achieve the same effect, then being smart is probably better because you don't have to worry about luck running out. I don't know. I mean, lucky, so lucky that it will never run out. Like, whatever you do, you're just lucky. But yeah, it's impossible to answer. It's just this kind of question. Just a silly question. What is the difference? В чем разница? You sure got the stage set up fast. You about Embarrassing Idol? How do you like working with celebrities?
Well, I'm sure you're very...
You got that right.
Oh, can I bribe him with marks? This thingies.
Supposing a wealthy individual wanted to influence the...
Oh, Mr. the Bird, hi. Are you
If
back?
that individual could hit a high note, he might have a chance. Otherwise, I think not.
Are you back to the place where you are usually? Do you have a good internet? Привет. How's it going? Oh, the bird. Yes, I'm back. Oh, will you stream? I couldn't. I haven't caught your streams so far, and as you can see, today the chat is half Russian, half English. Усы? У кого? Use helium? У него? Это борода. Щетина. У нее?
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm sure you're very busy.
You got that right.
Oh, thank you, I did. Thank you for shout out. Скажи что-нибудь на русском. Everything has gotten very confusing in chat. Yeah, I know. Super confusing. I'm good. Right today I actually took a nap and took a shower, so I feel like a proper human being after 13 hours of train trip. 13 hours. I once traveled from Kursk to Prague, to Czech Republic. I've been in a train for like 40 hours. That's awful. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, maybe I can use game show questions as the lyrics for a song.
No can do.
No. Hmm.
Nah.
Nah. Wasn't able to stream, had mobile internet only, it didn't even work properly. I'm back with Twitch. So I guess you don't have any problems with Twitch, because some Russians, like my neighbor with a different internet provider, he cannot watch Twitch right now. And Nine, he watches Twitch using a proxy. The more Russian, the better. Did you answer Cocomain? Where are you from? What's your... Is English your native language? You don't have to answer. I'm just curious. You don't have to answer if it's a secret. But yeah, the more Russian is, it's easier. It's really easy to achieve here. Prague sounds cool. I wish you could visit it. I've been only to several countries a long time ago. Yeah, Prague is very cool. I like Czech Republic.
How much would it take to get you to bow out of the competition?
Oh, I'd never do that. This means too much to me. My music is my life.
Не от кого. Я нашел случайно Soda Bird. Я нашел случайно. Она стримила Metal Gear. Nine стримит полу по-английски, полу по-русски тоже. У Найна часто в чате его друзья из Австралии. I'm from Australia, but I'm in France for holiday. Really? That's really cool. We have quite a lot of people from Australia here. And Nine sisters in chat. He streams in Russian and in English at the same time. And there is always his friend on stream from Australia. So that's very cool. Twitch just died and I had to reboot everything. And you're not even from Russia, Onion. It died for you for a different reason. Too bad he couldn't repeatedly hit him again. He was, in the first episode, these guys, they were hypnotized by a man. So I hit them to cure them. Можно просто сода. Soda. Guess who likes you? Who? Guess who? Who likes me? I'm trying to solve the game puzzle at the same time, though I have no idea. Cannot think of several things at the same time. Which I blocked, please find there and punish. RKN bot, FS bot. Okamain. Kappa face. We're not letting them proceed with the game. Yeah, because it's not this kind of game where you can just run and gun like a battlefield, so I can read the chat. I need to talk to these guys and I don't know what to do. It's not because of you, Soda. It's just because I have no idea what to do right now. It's a quest. And I don't know what to do.
Supposing a wealthy individual wanted to influence the outcome of this program.
You want me to change my vote, Sam? Just say the word.
No thanks, little buddy. Nope.
Don't worry, don't take anything personally. No. No worries. I got it. Raise a tentacle if you're here for a game. I have tentacles only if I'm in chat. Yeah, like that. How do you feel about long-distance relationships? Interesting question. Interesting. So, food stamps. Thank you for the host. Thanks for the host. And a pro tip from Belial. Hey Belial. We have a Belial. We have more people from Australia now. How's going? You said you will play Overwatch? Online stream, I remember. Did you play Overwatch? This alert. Yeah, that's thanks to my friend. He suggested to change my alert to this one. Try going back to Bosco. But why? Why should I go back to Bosco? Yeah, I can try to use food stamps or game show questions, but for what? Ah, maybe he has a voice voice changer, like some kind of device. Good job. Good job. Okay, let's go to Bosco. You're still playing Overwatch. You never answered my question, Cocomane. I think you mean about long-distance relationships? It's difficult. It's super difficult. I guess not so many people are able to do it. The fight for the internet.
Hello?
Like, Nine, remember this silly question? Like, Australia is so small, maybe Belial knows Cocomane. Right? It's such a small country. Everybody should know each other. Totally didn't look up it, so we weren't stuck in this room for another hour. Nice. Look at this, 8-bit. Look at the top screen. There is a price list, and there is voice modulator for $1 million. Voice modulator. That's what I need to buy. Be right back. Okay, summary. Yeah, probably only have a cooldown now.
We want to buy something.
Yes, quite so, quite so.
I'm not sure how you would ever notice that. Yeah, you need to be focused to play this game. You need to look at every detail. Sometimes it's not that obvious.
We come bearing $1 million American dollars.
Now hand over the voice modulator.
Blimey! Food stamps? I suppose I must accept them. Oh, the dash government conspiracy. It's hogwash! Complete codswallop! Here, then, is your chemical-based voice modulator.
This is a helium balloon strapped to an inhaler.
But it works! Trust me, trust me!
Trust me, trust me.
Holy chipmunk, Ari is warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works.
Thanks, Bosco.
No, 8. I don't have the pony yet. I don't have it. I haven't played it. Russia is well a big village. I call my city a big village. It looks like a village. Oh, let's go and win. Hold it. Yeah, Samurai, you were right. Helium, we need helium. I just didn't know how to get it. No idea.
Studio.
Goody!
He's about to knock on this door and borrow some salt. I'm not salty. Why would I be salty? You haven't seen mine. Now it's really like a village. What's the population of your city? Yeah, my city is not so small. My city has 400,000 people. 400k people. It's not so small, but it looks like village to my mind. Around 400. Oh, that's the same. Bat is even smaller. I mean real soul because we like live next to each other. Yeah. Russia is small. Like 500 kilometers is nothing. Friend villagers here. Neighbors.
No thanks.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call...
So it doesn't matter what you choose. It doesn't matter. Bottleneck on the freeway of doom.
Bottleneck on the Freeway of Doom.
My city has kind of 30 people, maybe 34. Never counted them. I have 9,500 people. Yeah, that's a small town. You won the village award. I'm cryptic and therefore deep.
May the starfish justice not impute.
even his glasses broke. So I guess I achieved the goal. It's high-pitched enough. I've solved life's greatest mystery, but I'm not telling.
Thinking about the rings on the Great Raccoon.
This game is so dang. It's ridiculous. Some jokes are just ridiculous. You haven't seen the best of them. So right now, it's just chill. This whole TV show is so it's okay. Do you know City Barnaul? Yeah, I know Barnaul. Я знаю. Raccoon City incident. His ear should bled though. Yeah, Vitas, Russian singer, would help us right now.
Blowing like a zephyr on a dew.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You got my vote. Hey!
Hey.
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
Bin Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
Belial's favorite singer. Ну, откуда? Ну, просто из новостей. И надо... Кто-то видел про Барнаул. Но я не был там. And some kind of village king. He uses high technologies, connect with other people with some strange signal. They're trying to prevent him connecting with other people right now. Like, you live in a village, like 16th or 15th century village, and they think you're a witch. They try to burn you. FSB. FSB bot. Yeah, why does everyone knows Vitas? So to be widely known across several countries. You need to be weird. Game show door. I think this way. Actually, he's quite normal. I saw some interviews with Vitas. He's normal. It's just his songs were weird. So I think I have everything I need to. Magic of Russians.
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it? You've got the length of one commercial break to explain yourselves.
It's quite normal. Quite normal. I cannot be sure. Okay then, like a meme. How do we get on the show again?
Remind me what your requirements are for guests on your show?
Of course, dear. I'll need to see your recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a juicy scandal.
What if we have our own video game?
Video games? Ugh, those things will ruin your eyes. They're awful.
Awful. I have a recording contract.
We do have a recording contract. Hidden Bottom Records. Take a look. You should have us on as guests.
I like my guests to be celebrities audiences are talking about. Have you been embroiled in any juicy scandals lately?
Our landlady thinks I'm the one who broke the dryer in the basement.
Come back when the media is talking about you. And don't forget to wash behind your ears first.
Okay, 8-bit. I am silly. You were right about the scandal about aliens, but that wasn't enough. Did I forgot to take something from her table? From Sibyl's table in her shop?
We'll be right back.
Take your time.
I don't have evidences of a scandal. Because in Russian there is only one king. He cannot tolerate another pretenders. Hi, Sacred Heart. How's it going? His voice may be strong, but he needs to sing actual songs, I think. Voice modulator, game show questions. Did I use them? Game show questions? You have Overwatch? I have Overwatch. I played Overwatch a year ago. I've been in Master League. Год назад очень много играл в Overwatch. В ранкеде дошел до Мастер Лиги. 3500 или 3600 рейтинг. Примерно. Makes a sound from after having hit a corner of the toe on something into songs. I saw a newspaper in front of a convenience store. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. I'm unfocused again. I missed it. Thank you, Travis. Выполнение сюрпризов. Ну, я в квестах очень туплю. Но StarCraft, к примеру, или в Overwatch хорошо играл. Okay, so take a newspaper. I was a good Overwatch player. Я был в Мастер-лиге. So there's a bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, Master League, and then Grandmaster, Challenger, something. Я не был Grandmaster'ом, перед ним, предыдущая Master League. How about aliens?
We're famous.
Hooray! Can we begin misbehaving now?
Begin?
Okay, now have evidence. Nice. Victory, your Russian weather curse has freed me from my mysterious disappearing. Really? So because of what, rain? Because of rain or snow? What is going on right now at your place? You don't have to go anywhere today?
Where are we going, Sam?
You didn't play with us. I'm kind of I'm super tired of Overwatch, and I usually play only on stream.
The TV studio.
Maybe
Goody!
sometimes. Thanks for turning my state into a frozen wasteland in mid-spring. Yeah, you're welcome. 8-bit, you're welcome. No problem. And what about Beryllium League or Vanadium League? Uranium? What, Ash, what? What's going on? Есть 360 рублей на стиме? У меня на стиме сейчас 21 рубль. Спасибо, карточка. I thought Member only plays quests, etc. Okay, they were talking about... Pecarne asked me about if I play Overwatch. I said I played Overwatch a lot. Ranked games. I got to Master League. I played StarCraft for 2 years. I played only StarCraft 2. I've been a top 1 Master League. Almost Grandmaster. I've never been to Grandmaster, but I played with Grandmaster players. Я в StarCraft часто играл в одно время с Грандмастером и попадался с некоторыми прогеймерами. Потом я перестал играть. Ну, в такие соревновательные. Had an ice storm over the weekend. Knocked out most of the power in internet for the Metro Detroit area. That's awful. Yeah, the weather is just weird.
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it?
Because you got bored? No, it's just to be good at StarCraft. It's super difficult to play. You don't have even a minute of a free time. Not even a second. StarCraft is much more difficult than Overwatch. Like in Overwatch, you may die in a ranked game. You have some small time until you respawn, so you can rest. You cannot click anything. In a Dota or League of Legends, you can die and you wait for a minute. But in StarCraft, you should play for an hour, clicking 100 times non-stop. It's super difficult, and you need to play every day for the whole day to be good. So I didn't play any other games at all, and it's super difficult, and it's just stressful. Так, наверное, будет фильм, сказал, что сейчас акция, если знаете, в фильме 340 рублей вы получите что-то. Nice. I think this is shaping up to be the coldest record in April for southern Wisconsin. Record. I remember that due to some records, like there was a below 0 Celsius in Moscow in the end of spring, but it was a long time ago. Are you an alien? Korean players. Have you seen how Korean players play StarCraft? You can try to Google or watch on YouTube a video about Korean players playing StarCraft. How they move their hands on a keyboard. They click 300 times in a minute.
Remind me what your requirements are for guests on your show?
Of course, dear. I'll need to see your recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a juicy scandal.
What if we have our own video game?
Video games? Ugh, those things will stunt your growth. They're terrible.
Лизарду или за Альянс? Эйд, ты видишь мою футболку? Ты видишь, в чем я одет? So I came to the conclusion that it wasn't worth it. Why have you stopped? I had bad marks in school. I didn't have enough time. I went to tutors, to private teachers, to pass the exams. Вообще у меня есть футболка Альянса и футболка Орды. У меня персонажи и там, и там. I can see a t-shirt in 160. Right now I'm wearing Alliance. World of Warcraft Alliance t-shirt. We're on the cover of the tabloid.
Actually, we graced the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal? You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only so I can talk about America's lamentably endless fascination with depravity.
Yay!
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max. Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Onion, how Koreans can finish awesome maps without hands?
Give her a hand, everyone! Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood. Out now in all major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Matt.
Hold the hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Hold it!
Yeah, I knew it looks
That end.
suspicious.
That bear has got you.
Sit.
We'll just sit where you want us to, ma'am.
Lovely.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. We're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you're talented, hot new celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
I hope you all enjoy the rest of the evening and hope you keep well. Thank you, Samurai, for being here. Thank you for joining. Have a good day as well. Thank you again. Have a good day. Good luck to you. Yeah, Nine, you cannot use any VPNs, any proxies, any anonymizers. They are banned in Russia. Any kind of Tor browsers. They're all unofficial. Cyberghost? Farewell не обязательно навсегда. Просто некоторые любят его использовать. Просто до свидания. Более официально. You are banned in Russia. About the picture in the Times.
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles frankly disgusting.
But the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
That's not Alien, it's Hugh Blease. That's not us. There was someone else involved. Never mind. It's Hugh Blease. It's too obvious. Let's say something else. There was someone else involved.
It doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
How shocking. Who?
Lila Pennyworth? One of the soda poppers? Bessie the cow? Кибергос просто VPN, который занижается незначительно. В смысле, пробное на 7 дней. Потом все равно будет бесплатное. Или покупаешь? Тор для Deep Web. Yeah, welcome to the game 9. Welcome to the game 9. Ситуация в Кемерово. Да, это уже было достаточно давно. Насчет торгового центра. Курские начали после этого проверять торговые центры. Я несколько раз заходил в торговый центр, и звучала тревога пожарная. Ну, учебная тревога. Я не знаю, как это комментировать. Что там можно еще нового сказать про Кемерово. Какое у тебя мнение, Эйд? No, Pekarin is talking about anonymizers and VPNs. Because, for example, Nine cannot watch the stream right now, normally, as usual. That's the cow.
Bessie Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh my! Audience, shall we bring her back out again? Well, Bessie, what do you say to these allegations? Is that so? Bessie, shockingly, you're the only voice of common sense in Hollywood. You are to be commended. Why don't you relax with some sweet grass backstage while I browbeat my audience into blah blah blah, yak yak yak. Blah 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 blah, yak 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 yak, bloody 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 bloody, yakety 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 yakety.
What's that? Oh, by the way, I didn't save for like 3 hours. Good job. Один не прошел? Его не закрыли? Тор для Deep Web. Welcome to the game. Очень познавательная игра.
Yak blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah, yak 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 yak.
I'm not touching that thing.
Bloody bloody
I'd probably get shocked.
yakety 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 yak blah 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 blah.
Is another chapter of Sam and Max? This one, it's still the same episode. Yakety yakety. I know blah blah blah, but yakety 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 yak, I never heard of it.
She appears to have plenty to say already.
We should play this game before. Yeah, I played the first episode. It's like Telltale game. Do you know The Walking Dead? Telltale, how it was called? From the Borderlands. Tales from the Borderlands. It's the same. It's the first episode. Right now I'm playing the second episode. Like each episode is like 4 hours long, and there are 3 seasons. It should be a pro tip. Maybe it will be. Yeah, I would like to play Tales from the Borderlands, but I haven't finished properly the Borderlands itself.
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
Арики поставил цену минимум 1, а максимум 2. Не наши кредитки обычные кошельки с деньгами. 1 и 2, что вообще можно за это найти? About depiction at times, I'll talk about Midtown Cowboys. Oh, I can choose Max. I'd like to talk about me. I'd like to talk about myself. I'd like to talk about you. I would like to talk about my pal Sam. Yeah, about me.
I'd like to talk about me.
I prefer my guests' naked egos to be just a little less naked, dear.
Oh, absolutely, Myra. That's exactly what Reese Butterfingers told me when sniping river rats at Cannes. She thought I had the cool-eyed aim of a professional.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
I would like to talk about myself. Me and myself. Is there a difference?
I'd like to talk about myself.
And a project you're working on, perhaps?
You said it, Myra. I am an ongoing project. Like a golden calf or a graven image. I'll only rest once people are sacrificing their firstborn unto me. Also, I'd like to direct.
Fame went to your head quickly, dear.
It's a short trip.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
Shenanigans? Pro tip. What Ashe? Рандомный протип, единственный, который из этой игры. Это вот 2125, это из Sam and Max. Watashi wrote protip, it's a random one, and 2125, it was from the first episode of the Sam and Max. It's such a luck. No, there's not really a difference. But she answered differently, so there must be difference.
Let's talk about you, Myra.
Me? What could anyone want to know about me?
Maybe they'd like to know how honored you are to have me, Max, brilliant actor and acerbic wit, on your show.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
Как там еще раз называется? Nine, как еще раз прога называется? There's a difference in the game programming. Yeah. Going to buy a lottery ticket. That's about it. Oh, hello, Sandor. Hi, Gay. Again. 3 hours of the stream. I stop knowing English. Cyberghost. I will write it down. Somewhere. Where I can write it down. Midtown Cowboys.
I'd rather talk about our smash hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys.
Okay, let's talk. You two have become the new breakout stars of a flaccid, dissolute sitcom in its final days. How wonderful for you.
Thanks, we brought a clip.
You certainly did. I had a chance to watch it, and I refused to show it to my audience. It has a shocking joke involving a cow pie. It's a sad commentary on today's culture when the cow pie, once a staple of the American diet, blah, 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 yak, 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 yak.
Cow pie, once a staple of American diet. What?
They're easier targets?
If you're big enough, there still might be something left when she's finished.
Blah, blah, blah.
Super Ghost.
Yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
I'll relive my embarrassing idol glory.
I'd like to sing a song from my upcoming album, Feathers and Furious Scribbling.
I'm almost certain the audience might probably enjoy that.
Howling at that thrifty old hunk of moon. She's at brunch today with some baboon. And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
Thank you, Sam, for putting the num back in musical number.
What a wonderful way to remind our audience that you don't have to be talented to be famous. And a perfect segue into my latest tirade about the lamentable state of modern popular music. I mean, blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, yak,
That was terrifying, actually. Сколько ты весишь? Немного странный вопрос. Ну, вообще, последний раз очень давно взвешивался, было около 75. Мне пришлется за Виндиг, за Until Dawn. Что?
Humanity's not safe while that mysterious little hypno bear is on the loose.
Are we part of humanity, Sam?
Not technically, but we're in danger too.
Damn, yeah, fat. It depends. It also depends on a height. Like I'm 1 meter 80 centimeters high. Or tall, not high. Да, я видел Until Dawn, я видел стрим. Can I use a big gun on it?
Put that away right now. Blah 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 yak 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 bloody 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 yakety 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 yakety.
Are you high?
In front of a live studio audience.
Blue Bear is dangerous. It looks like Five Nights at Freddy. Have a good stream. See you later. Thank you, Soda Force, for joining. Yeah, see you later. Maybe I can catch your stream. It's band mash.
Blah,
She
blah,
appears to
blah,
have
blah,
plenty
yak,
to
yak,
say
yak,
already.
yak, bloody, bloody, bloody,
Humanity's
blah,
not
yakety,
safe
yakety,
while that
yakety,
mysterious
yakety,
little
yakety,
hypno
yakety,
bear is on
yakety,
the
yak,
loose.
blah, blah, blah.
Are we part of
blah,
humanity,
blah.
Sam?
Not
Blah,
technically,
blah,
but
blah,
we're in
blah,
danger
yak,
too.
yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety. Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
Да, хай. Обкуренный как вариант. Ну или высокий. I would rather talk about that bear.
I'd like to talk about that charming yet mildly insidious-looking bear on your desk. Can I see it?
I don't know, Sam. Can you?
May I see it, please?
No, you may not. And if I may say so, if there's one thing that grills my chicken, it's how our culture is in a state of modal decay. Can is not the same as may. Should is not the same as blah, blah, blah. Yak, blah, 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 blue, blue, blue.
Hopefully she'll be off on her tri-state nagging spree for a while.
Blah, blah,
Use
blah,
shaving cream on a
blah,
bear?
yak, yak,
Uh,
yak, bloody, 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 bloody,
I'd like to shave that Scooby little puppet
No.
tail, but it's too far away. Also, I haven't got a razor.
Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yak, blah, blah,
Testing.
blah.
1,
blah,
2,
blah.
3.
Blah, blah, blah,
I
blah,
don't think it
yak,
will help
yak,
anyhow.
yak, yak, bloody, bloody, blah.
May I have a drink of water?
Are you the host of this talk show?
No.
Then no. Blah, blah, blah. Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love
Поясни.
triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
Ah, there's a book on the table. Hmm.
There's more you should know about that
I will
picture in
try.
the Times.
What's that?
That's not us.
It's not us. It's our evil twins, Saul and Mark.
I thought I was the evil twin.
Sam, I refuse to let my low opinion of you curtail my disappointment. Did you really think anyone would buy such an unbelievable story?
Is there a way to answer that without being lectured?
No, there isn't. You know, millions of
Sorry, Jeff.
Americans suffer from malevolent multiple birth sibling syndrome. It's no laughing matter. And for you to blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak,
No,
yak,
no, I
yak,
cannot click on the
yak,
book.
blah, blah, blah,
It's just,
blah,
it's just
yakety, yakety,
decoration.
yakety, 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 yak.
I'd like to sing my song again.
No,
Normally, I'd protest. But after 3 and
I
a
don't
half
want to hear it.
Howling at that.
love, yak, yak,
Thank
yak.
you.
Blah, 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 yak, yak.
Can't we sit over there?
You'll sit where you are and like it, mister.
Yes, ma'am.
Blah, blah,
Yes, ma'am.
blah, blah, yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety,
I'm not
yakety,
touching
yakety,
that
yakety,
thing.
yakety,
I'd
yakety,
probably
yakety,
get
yak, blah,
shot.
blah, blah.
You can also write in Russian if you want. I just can't
Blah,
understand
blah,
it.
blah, yak, 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 bloody,
And that's
bloody,
all,
bloody,
yeah.
bloody, yakety, 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 yakety. Put that away right now. Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, yakety,
Unwise in
yakety,
front of a
yakety,
live
yakety,
studio
yakety,
audience.
yakety, yak, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah,
No
yak,
dice.
yak, 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 bloody.
Would you like some whipped cream for whatever it is you have in that glass?
It's water, so no. Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody,
No
bloody,
can do.
bloody, bloody, yakety,
Nah.
yakety, 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 yakety,
I can't
yakety,
get close
yakety,
enough
yak,
to do
blah,
that.
blah, blah.
Not
Blah,
that I'd want
blah.
to, anyway.
Blah, 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 yak, yak, yak,
Oh,
yak,
that's
bloody,
like a
bloody,
tip.
bloody,
I can't
bloody,
get close
yakety,
enough to
yakety,
do
yakety,
that.
yakety,
Can't get close
yakety,
enough.
yakety, yakety, yak,
Hmm.
blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, yakety, yakety,
Testing.
yakety, 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 yakety,
Got a
yak,
second,
blah,
little buddy?
blah, blah.
Now that we're
Blah,
big
blah.
stars, I'd normally ask that your people
She's
call
annoying.
my people to
She's-
set up a meeting. But since we're old friends,
An accurate depiction of American daytime talk shows. The same about the Russian one as well. We've got to stop this.
We've gotta stop this TV program.
stop it. It's the greatest moment of my deeply superficial life.
Nonetheless, we'll be trapped here forever if we don't do something.
Look, unless you
Screw
take
up
out the
sulfur.
Ira or that bear, or both,
Hmm,
you'll never
makes
stop.
sense.
I say, relax and enjoy the unreal, soul-hollowing ride.
Что за фигня? На русско-английском стриме почти есть англоговорящий. Им весело. И на англо-русском стриме есть англоговорящий. Что логично. Вообще, к примеру, у меня на стриме, у меня 90% фолловеры англоговорящие.
Blah, 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 yak,
The
yak,
teddy bear isn't a
yak,
real
blah,
threat.
blah, blah,
The real
blah,
threat
yakety,
here isn't
yakety,
Myra
yakety,
at all.
yakety, yakety,
It's
yakety,
that
yakety,
bear.
yak, blah, blah,
I
blah.
know. Nothing
Blah,
that
blah.
cute should be allowed to
Blah,
exist.
blah, blah,
It has
blah,
Myra
yak,
in
yak,
some
yak,
sort of
yak,
hypnotic
blah, blah,
thrall.
blah, blah,
You
yakety,
made that
yakety,
word up.
yakety, yakety, yakety,
Possibly,
yakety,
but
yakety,
that
yak,
doesn't make it
blah,
less
blah,
true.
blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 yak, yak, yak,
Looks like
yak,
we're
blah,
stuck
blah,
sitting
blah,
over
blah,
here.
blah, yakety,
According to the
yakety,
ultra-strict
yakety,
rules of
yakety,
talk show
yakety,
reality,
yakety, yak,
we're stuck
blah,
sitting
blah,
over
blah,
here.
blah,
Possibly
blah.
permanently.
At least it's comfortable.
True, but we can't do much from here.
Celebrities don't always have to do things for themselves. They perform and have people do everything else for them.
Blah 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 yak 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 yak.
Being stuck sitting here drives me crazy.
Not being able to get up and move around drives me crazy.
We're on a talk show. Let's flap our self-important guns until the cows come home.
Never mind.
Then I shall return to the warm womb of manufactured celebrity.
Oh yeah, I can stop it if I try to save the game. Oh, but chat is 90% Russian. Thanks to your host. Thank you for the host, 9. Roll the dice from listening to this lady in ponders if we will ever figure this out. Someday I will figure it out. Someday. It must have been fun for the voice actor. I think you can tell it by the way she says. By the way she says it, by the way she pronounces it. You can tell she had a lot of fun. It sounds like she cannot hold laughter. Let's Google that puzzle. So yeah, what I have to do? 8-bit knows. I think 8-bit knows what I have to do. You cannot click on the couch. You cannot click on it. Sofa is just unclickable.
I'm not touching that thing. I'd probably get shot.
You can hear her laugh sometimes, yeah.
May I have a drink of water?
Are you the host of this talk show?
No.
Of course I know what you have to do, presumably. In the green chair, but how? How? Maybe it's something, some kind of answer, a right answer. Talk about Midtown Cowboys, Cowboys. I'd rather relive my embarrassing idol. Maybe about picture again.
What's that?
It was Hugh Bliss.
It's not a picture of an alien at all. That's Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss? The highly respected founder of Prismatology? Don't be ridiculous. Why, I've had him on my show before, and he certainly isn't green. What are you really hiding?
How much I'm scared of being buffeted by another gust of Hurricane Myra?
Flattery will get you nowhere, mister. I don't know about you, audience, but as a girl, I was taught that flattery was the worst possible way to blah, 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 yak, blah, 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 blah.
Again.
Ah, yes, scandalous affair of yours.
I'd like to mention my pal Sam, and something that happened the other day.
Anecdotes about other celebrities, even ones as dubious as you two, are always welcome.
Well, I was battering this purse snatcher with a broken parking meter and screaming, "Die! Why won't you die?" And Sam said, "You crack me up, little buddy."
The point being?
I crack Sam up.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
Yeah, if you have any idea, just tell me. I'll be stuck here forever. I don't know. There is banjo, there is microphone, there is a glass of water, there is a blue bear. I don't know what to use. I think I got it. If you ever decide you want to put it out of misery, I can try to help. Put me out, please. I suffer as well. I cannot bear it anymore. So what I have to do? What I have to do now?
I'd like to sing a song from my upcoming album.
I'm
howling at that. She's at brunch.
Oh, maybe wait a second. Maybe sing a song with Helium.
Testing. I'd like to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Yep.
Careful there,
Yeah,
Tiger.
I got it.
That
I
was
finally got it.
wonderful.
When I said,
I'm so moved, I
you can
almost
tell me,
have
I
a
got
long
it.
hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait, there it is. Thank goodness. Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah 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 yak 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 yak. Blah 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 blah.
Can you control the second character? No. I cannot. So now there's a puddle now. I need to use a microphone with a puddle.
Blah 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 yak 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 bloody 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 bloody
Unwise in front of a live studio audience.
I should just start saying I know the answer and people will figure out everything.
I think it's getting the bear wet, but apart from that, nothing's happening.
It always, the answer comes to the mind just before you say it. Do you want me to tell you the meaning of life? You know, you can tell me. I'm coming for you. Belial, turn off the stream. Turn off the stream.
Can't we sit over there?
You'll sit where you are and like it, mister.
Yes, ma'am.
Blah 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 blah.
Humanity's not safe while that mysterious little hypno bear is on the loose.
Are we part of humanity, Sam?
Not technically, but we're in danger too.
Blah blah.
No, I need to use microphone. Microphone is glitching. And I think you need to electrify the puddle. And the puddle will electrify the bear, but... How can I push the microphone or what I have to do? If he murdered family, how will he stream? That's the question.
Blah 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 yak 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 bloody 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 yakety 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 yak blah blah blah. Put that away right now. Blah blah.
Book? No, you cannot press on the book. You cannot click on it. It's just texture. It's nothing.
No thanks. No dice. She appears to have plenty to say already.
Blah 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 yak yak. Ah yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing scandalous.
Where did you get that bear, Myra?
It's funny you should ask, Sam. Funny in the way all inappropriate Questley inquisitive.
That woman
They push the
cannot
microphone
get
with
off to a high
banjo.
horse about anything.
I doubt.
She'd need a parachute.
Blah blah blah.
Mind if I sing again?
I wish you wouldn't, dear. I only have so many drinking glasses, and I was planning on giving them to my lovely audience members.
Приятного чтения.
I was starting to enjoy the misplaced.
Blah 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 blah. Ah yes, scandalous affair of yours.
Talk about your cowboy show. Candle is the answer to everything. Talk about your cowboy show. So, 8-bit, you're trying to give me a hint. Midtown Cowboys?
I'd like to say some more about our show, Midtown Cowboys.
I would too. It's disgusting how you openly mock the plight of gallus American landlords. After all, wasn't it a chicken who fought at the battle of blah 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 yak 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 yak? Blah 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 yak.
It didn't work.
Yak yak blah. Ah yes, scandalous.
Maybe I need to talk about the cow?
There's more.
What?
There are...
Incredible.
Oh, not only cow. One of the soda poppers. Phila Pennyworth. Who's Phila Pennyworth? Yeah, the cow. How cow should help?
Bessie Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh my.
Ah, right. I forgot. She changes the position of microphone.
At the risk of making the
Yeah,
obvious
thank you.
comment, that was shocking. Is she breathing?
A little, but the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Nuts. I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
Oh, I was just
There you
getting
go.
warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
Bread logs make me logy. let's head back to the cooking show set and see if we can figure out how to make fried pork rinds.
Okay, but I get the feet.
Our prayers have been heard. So, if you know what to do, if you don't be stupid like I am right now, you can finish it quite fast. Do you play poker in this game? Not so far. I didn't play poker. It actually has like all the cases, all the episodes will be connected in the end. Like there is someone behind everything. Is it over? It's just one episode. It's just one of the episodes. It's not the whole game. Yeah. So I think it will be all for today. I will maybe host someone. It's just the end of the second episode. There are 5 or 6 episodes. Это конец второго эпизода. Их 5 или 6. Тут по эпизодам. Let's see what's going. What's going on Twitch? Верни руку на подбородок. Зачем? Okay, that's nice, but thanks for the stream. Oh, в смысле less nice? В смысле 9? В смысле? Yeah, thank you everyone for joining in. Thank you for the help. It's a very cool game. I'm not smart enough for the game. But I really enjoy it. I will play something else tomorrow, and then Ni no Kuni again. We still haven't finished Ni no Kuni. But Silent Storm, I will probably play off stream, maybe. Damn, it was my pleasure. I'm in chat later. 9 and 7. We need to find someone who has 8. We have 8. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. We have all the numbers. It's sad to say goodbye. Kuni, can't help. Yeah, probably see you on your stream 9. So I will host Ishkarot. He was here before. He's playing Knights of Old Republic. 7, 8, 9. The best numbers, right? So, thank you. See you later. Thank you, guys.